all day, all night, yeah.
Here's another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, we gonna have some fun with this joint right here. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Ha!
Girl, you know I want it all tonight. Came here to see you shake it right. Hey, hey. Girl, you're looking real good tonight. Trying to get me in the mood tonight. Yeah, from the back though. Yeah. Need a smack though. Yeah. Shorty doing what she doing, getting racks though. Make that ass go down to the floor. Bring it back like a motherfucking maestro. It's going down tonight. Let the niggas know I got a 12 rounds tonight. Yeah, shaking all around tonight. Got me throwing all my money cross town tonight. Yeah, up and down, know I need it. Room's getting kinda hot, can you feel it? She the best though, taking all my dough. Got me singing nursery rhymes and it's something like thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Bounce that ass up and down, sideways. Come and kick it my way. Ride me like the highway. Yo, on the pole, she a 5-star recruit. Make a nigga go salute, cause she doing what she do. Ha! Rain, rain, rain. Dollars in the air. 100s, 50s, 20s, or 1s. Nigga, I don't care. She dropped it like it's hot, like the 99s and 2K. Shorty at my boot thing. You fuck niggas give loose change for real. Rain, rain, rain. Brody, what y'all tripping for? Check the neck and wrist and bitches wondering what she dripping for. Shorty, she a team player. Be the MVP player. Game, recognized game. Why you hating on me, player? Rain, rain, rain. Knowing that she sexy. Wobbling this motherfucker, twerking, she a bestie. Love the masses hefty. Shake it right to lefty. Pockets full of money in this bitch. Let's get it messy. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Watch that booty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Get that girl some dough. Rain, rain, yeah, make it say rain, rain, rain.
Oh my God, not the thumpity, thump, thump, thumpa, thump, 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 thump. Rise from the ashes.
Haha. Ladies. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. All day, all night, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here with the big bag, tall stacks, time for some action. I've been racking, trying to beat it, Michael Jackson. Ain't no haters over here, trying to find a chick to commandeer. Bring that ass over here, and twerk so good might leave me in tears. Damn, let a nigga know what's happening, girl. Here to bring you pleasure, no capping, girl. Whether I'm singing or rapping, girl. Drop it to the flow, it's clapping, girl. Damn, hold up. Why you got me acting like that? Looking all good, that's just true facts. Beat it up like an iron might come back. KO, go and do your thing, girl. Make me make it rain, girl. Even in quarantine, drop and pop that thing, girl. Put them hoes to shame, girl. Go and get that change, girl. Twerk it, work it, you're so perfect. Make me buy a rain, girl. Go and do your thing, girl. Make me make it rain, girl. Even in quarantine, drop and pop that thing, girl. Put them hoes to shame, girl. Go and get that change, girl. Twerk it, work it, you're so perfect. Make me buy a rain, girl. Now work it to the left, work it to the right. Drop it to the flow, I beat it like a title fight. Tell them work it to the left, work it to the right. Drop it to the floor, I beat it like a title fight. Hey, these niggas who don't want it, I look at it like a dream. Saying, what the fuck you mean? This is classic dream team. Got me spinning on my green like I'm high up off that lean. Breaking backs, it is my dream. Give it to me like a nigga need a vaccine. Hold up. Go and do your thing, girl. Make me make it rain, girl. Even in quarantine, drop and pop that thing, girl. Put them hoes to shame, girl. Go and get that change, girl. Twerk and work it, you're so perfect. Make me buy a ring, girl. Go and do your thing, girl. Make me make it rain, girl. Even in quarantine, drop and pop that thing, girl. Put them hoes to shame, girl. Go and get that change, girl. Twerk and work it, you're so perfect. Make me buy a ring, girl.
Yeah. All day, all night, nigga, what? Brave on in this bitch. On the gridiron or courtside, you know what time it is. It's
Sports plus life. Sports plus life.
ringside or front court or field pass, we ballin' no. Knuckle up or buckle up, I tell it like it is when I'm on my show. Home run, slam dunk, knockout, or gossip down.
Sports plus life.
Yeah.
Sports plus life.
Yo! What's up? What's really good? Can you hear me now? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Town, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. Going down. Guess what? Turn it off, turn it all the way off. Now we done. Oh, man. What's up, y'all? As you see the bar below, it says, forgive my tardiness. But you know what? I got to thinking about it. You know, as I was coming home because, you know, I had to go to my cousin's house, my aunt's house, because London is getting her hair done. And I hadn't seen my cousins in a while. So, you know, I started running my mouth. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, damn, I know I'm about to go live. But you know what I said? What up, Lomar? You know what I said? And that's what I'm leading into, Lomar. Happy Juneteenth. What better way to celebrate a black holiday than being late? Juneteenth. Y'all know what CP time is. Colored people time. What better way to celebrate this black holiday than not showing up for my own show on time? Yeah. Happy Juneteenth. That's what we do. Now, all jokes aside, happy Juneteenth. Any company that is not showing Juneteenth any respect. Now, I'm not talking about places like retail, food chain stuff that's open every day, like 4th of July, grocery stores are open. Thanksgiving, grocery stores are open. There's some spots that's even open on Christmas. So I understand y'all are doing what y'all got to do. But to any place that will be closed on the 4th of July that decided to not be closed today on Juneteenth, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay? Because if you would be closed for the 4th of July, then you need to show the Black Independence Day the same respect. I'm being so serious when I say that. So the real reason why I'm late is because I was at my people's house because London's getting her hair done. I hadn't seen my cousins in a while. We talking and catching up. But the way I said, I'm going to spin this shit, I said, I'm going to spin it because it's Juneteenth, Black holiday. So guess what? That means we Black and we being late. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, and London ain't even here yet. London is still at my aunt's house because they won't done. You know, girl, it takes forever for girls to get their hair done. But that's all right. I love you, Kira. Shout out Kira. Shout out my Aunt Lois. Shout out my cousin Jalen. I hope you're listening, bro. And but I hope everybody had a wonderful week as it is Friday, June 19th, 2026. So do you know what that means? Other than it just being Juneteenth, do you know what that means? it means that my birthday is officially 1 month away. That's right. July 19th, the greatest day of the year, is officially 1 month away. Look, I forgot. Yes, we repping. We are repping Sports Plus Life. Happy Juneteenth. Okay. And if you see the press in the background, I got a large order of shirts to do. And so all I've been doing today, I've been in and out the house, and I've been making shirts. So I used to say that about my birthday. Now my birthday, of course, my birthday being in the summertime, I don't like the summertime no more because I don't like the hot ass weather and the violent ass storms. So we can bypass my birthday. Let's get the fall and let's get the football. Okay. Now I know Roman ain't gonna want to bypass his birthday. So okay, I know. Oh yeah. By the way, that forgotten about holiday is this Sunday. What holiday is that? You got a couple weeks for your birthday, Lomar. You gotta let us know when your birthday is. But that forgotten about holiday is coming up on Sunday. That would be Father's Day. What? Father's Day. We still do Father's Day. We still celebrate Father's Day. We know July 12th. Lomar, your birthday is 7 days before mine. We still do Father's Day. We actually show daddy some love, the good daddy some love. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. Father's Day? Now we show all the love Mother's Day. I show mad love Mother's Day. I bet you ain't nobody gonna show me shit on Father's Day. I'm just keeping it a buck. Man, the real daddies don't get they just due. And I'm gonna keep that a buck. The real daddies don't get they just due. Because it's now a father's job is a provider and protector. I ain't gonna front. Mama's job is nurturer, caregiver, but at least we appreciate mama. We give mama all the love on Mother's Day. We want to give the daddy a grill on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to give him a new bill to pay on Father's Day. That's all I'm saying. Hampton!
Yo.
Yeah, man, look, people go in on Mother's Day and fathers don't get shit. It is sad but true, bro. That's the God's honest truth. People go all in for Mother's Day and daddies don't get shit. And the real daddies that handle their business deserve at least that day, at least the accolades. And for me, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I really don't care. I just see the difference in the way that mamas get treated and the way dad on Mother's Day and the way daddies get treated on Father's Day. And shit'll blow your mind, dog. Hey, happy Father's Day. Can I borrow some money?
Hey, stop. That sound like me.
Hey, bro. Look. I done seen it happen, dog. Now, look, you are on Real Nigga Life podcast right now because, like I said, I was late leaving my people's house. I just threw a pizza in the oven for Roman. So while we're talking, I'm gonna be getting the pizza out and cutting it and get to give my son dinner. But how you doing, bro?
Bro, I'm chilling. What's up, Lomar? Bro, honestly, I mean, it's been a good day, but like I was so pissed I had to work today. I was like, ain't no way, man. Like, come on.
Way.
Like,
Yes, you had to work.
Or like you could have just gave me the day off and like send another white person in to replace me for the day. Like,
so you're saying only white people should have to work today?
I'm just saying, like, come on, man.
Hey, well, I think I just had two white people leave the video because as soon as it said that, my numbers went down by 2. Oops. Hey, it is what it is. Look, on June 19th, again, I'm showing. I don't schedule no black shit. But again, like I said, if you are if your businesses that are open on the 4th of July as well, I'm not talking to y'all because I get it. I'm not talking to the grocery stores or the fast food spots or the restaurants and things like that that's open on July 4th as well. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about it's a federal holiday. Yeah. The banks are closed. Mail is not getting delivered. You know what I'm saying? It's a federal holiday. Most people didn't have to. Most people didn't have to go to work. They're off with pay. I had to request to be paid. I told the daycare I ain't coming. What?
Mhm.
It's 15th. And it's supposed to be my day. Now I did have, like I said, I had some stuff. I have an event that I had to do, but
Mhm.
nigga, what? Y'all better get with it.
Mm.
Y'all better get with it. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all better get with it. But what are we gonna talk about today, Hampton? The New York Knicks had their championship parade.
Yeah.
And, hey, yo, the Knicks have been loved. The starting five for the Knicks have been on like a Jackson 5 victory tour.
Yeah.
Like serious. Like they have been like, you saw Jalen Brunson walking in the crowd of the parade. You would have thought he was Michael Jackson, all the damn security around him. They was on Good Morning America. They've been on Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. They've been the whole fight. Like they've been like you can tell OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges are hungover. You can tell like OG got in the crowd in the parade with a trophy in one hand and a bottle of Patron in the other. Like like they living it up. You know, I'm happy for them, but also not just the Knicks championship. The still disrespect that's going on with the New York Knicks. We're gonna have a World Cup segment, of course, with Coach Hampton. He's our resident soccer player and soccer expert, aside from being a co-host of Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. So with USA won today 2-0. They beat Australia 2-0. See, I beat you to it. I had it while I was making shirts. I had it on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I just saw USA was up 2-0.
That's all you need to know.
That's all I saw. I said I was making shirts that entire, like when I got home from dropping London off, you know, at first I was watching NFL Live on ESPN, and I was like, wait a minute, it's some live sports on. USA is playing right now. So so that's when I tuned in. Like I said, don't know what the fuck I was watching. I had the music playing too, but it was on. It was on. That's the point. It was on. It was on. Okay.
That's progress right there. That's progress. That's progress.
Yeah. See, I showed my patriotism. I showed my patriotism. So also got a few more comments to make in regards to that Carmelo Anthony situation. I definitely do. I still can't defend it, but there's some other things that I can't defend either. And of course, you know, we got the holler at Eddie. We got the holler at Eddie. But what was so you had to work today before the rain?
Yeah, like well, honestly, it started raining like before I even showed up at the daycare. And then it was like by the time I actually like got there and was like setting up, it stopped raining. So like we started outside and it was like it started drizzling like a little bit, but it wasn't bad. But as soon as I got the second group, because y'all got two groups now, it started pouring rain. Like pouring. And I still technically had like 15 minutes left. And I'm like, I technically can't stop. Like if there's no thunder and lightning, and like once we start coaching, it's just like I gotta finish the session. So yeah. So I coached like a good 15 minutes in just pouring rain.
I got up at about 9 o'clock and I thought I was gonna go back to sleep. I did not. Because once I realized, okay, I got shit to do. I need to, you know, once I knew I had shit to do, I just said, okay. I let the kids sleep till like 11 though. You know, like I was just up, like I wasn't doing shit. You know, I've really just been catching up on like, I've been watching a lot of like, look, we have now officially hit the dog days of summer when it comes to sports. Now, granted, the World Cup is going on, granted, but that only lasts for 2 weeks. So after the World Cup is over with, we're really in the dog days of summer because all we have is baseball. I understand we have tennis and Serena Williams is back and she's going to do the double with Venus. That's cool. As long as they keep advancing, that's cool. I love me some Serena. I love Venus too. But now all we got is baseball and the big three. And I already know that Joe Johnson is out for the season. God damn. I found that out on Nightcap. You know, so now we're just trying to hang on because I am going to take a break. I'm going to take about a week, maybe 2-week break just to kind of get my voice back. Even though my voice has come back a little bit since Saturday night, because Saturday night was fun. That shit was fun. Fucking around with them Knicks fans when they won the title. That shit was fun. Mm-hmm. We had a ball that night. That shit was fun. That was fun. I can't even front. But I may take like a 2 weeks break. The good thing is though, Raising Kanan is back. And matter of fact, that episode is on now. Nat, did you ever watch the whole episode? Tell me what you thought.
Bro, I mean, I had to take like, first of all, I took like the whole day off. Like after like, I mean, I started like, I started like the first 5 minutes, like you said, cut that shit off. I was like, I'm gonna finish the episode tomorrow because that shit pissed me off.
I told you it was gonna be mad. Yeah. Go ahead, keep going.
But I mean, but honestly, it was a good like reintroduction. Like honestly, Breeze, that's a cool nigga right there. That's
savage.
He's pretty savage. Like I understand why they had to kill him. Like I understand it now. Like yeah, I understand why.
That motherfucker crazy.
Mm-hmm. And
the thing that the person playing Breeze, that's Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like I'm trying to take him seriously because I'm like, this is motherfucking Miles Morales here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take him seriously, but no, his character, he's a trip.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that tonight. You know, Lou talking about going outside again.
Lou trying to go outside again.
He's like, it's Juneteenth. Lou came over here while I was making shirts just because he wanted to see what shirt I had on. He said, I knew you had something that was going to say Juneteenth on it, nigga. I knew. I just had to come see for myself. I told him, I said, I had the white version of this shirt on yesterday. Also, I've been Juneteenthing it out. But like I said, I've been making a lot of shirts. I had a big order. I have an order of almost about 34, 35 shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So I made 10 shirts yesterday. I made 10 shirts today. So I should just be down to 14. Originally it was 30, but my boy keeps wanting more shirts. So I'm like, okay. You know. So and now also I may have a possible family reunion order. I hope that shit comes through. Lord, I do. I hope that comes through. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy called me. Shout out Kurt. My boy called me. He's like, that's big now. Can you handle that? He's like, that's like 400 people. I said, yeah, I can handle it. Look, me and Roman went to McDonald's for lunch after we dropped London off, and I was sitting there. I was thinking about that. I was like, 400 people. I was like 400. Let's just say hypothetically 400.
Yeah.
I said I would just need to know. I would want to be made aware of at least a month in advance so I can have all materials. I would do 20 shirts a day for about 20 days straight, and I'd be done.
I'm gonna say I'm doing the math right now.
I mean, you got 20 shirts a day, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200. Yeah, 20 shirts a day for 20 days, 20 straight days, and I'll be good. I'm not thinking about the financial stuff because I ain't putting people business out there. But 20 shirts a day, no, I can definitely do it. I can do it. Yeah, I can. And if that's what they ask for, because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, ain't nobody gonna want 400 shirts. But then when I think about it, when you do a family reunion and you let family know and you say, hey, if you pay X amount of dollars, you'll have a shirt waiting for you, and they do, it's possible. It's possible. Because I ain't think it was gonna be this many shirts for what's going on for this event that's going on for them.
Right.
And I was like, okay. I like that number. Okay. All right, so yeah. So I'm gonna probably I want to be done with all of the shirts by Sunday. For real. Okay. I ain't playing no games. Look, if you want good quality graphic t-shirts, hit me up. All day, all night.
Facts.
ENT LLC. If you want quality DJ, if you want quality t-shirts, graphic tees. I'm wearing one right now. Okay. But it's not just sports plus life. Hampton will tell you, Hampton has a handful of the graphic tees. I have not established a specific website or a web page for it. I'm probably going to AI generate, something with all of my designs on it, throw it on Facebook and IG or something like that. I haven't done that yet, but all jokes aside, these things are selling every week. And it's not just the designs that I already have. If you want something custom made, just hit me up. Hit me up in my DM on Facebook at Bravon Towns on Facebook. Hit me up on Bravon1 on IG. You can leave me a direct message in here while the stream is going on. I am not hard to find, by no means. I'm not hard to find, but I tell you what, I've only been doing this for 3 months, and I did not think for a second that it would be like this. And I say that in a good way because I've been busy, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, Hampton.
Yo.
Did you catch any of the New York Knicks parade?
Bro, I've been catching so much of the New York Knicks parade. I can't not see it. Like, this shit is everywhere.
The Knicks are everywhere.
Like, literally. Like, I feel like I'm at the fucking parade at this point.
The Knicks are right. Don't you feel like a New York Knicks fan now?
No, literally, like, I am pretty much. Like,
right. Well, what was your favorite part about the parade? Because I watched the whole fucking thing.
All right. I don't know about my favorite part, but the funniest part was Tyler Kolek.
Yeah. Please, I've been saying about. Go ahead, take it away. 1 point. 1 point.
So Tyler, he left and went down to the crowd, and he just wanted to interact with the crowd and celebrate with them. And then he tried to go back to join the parade bus, and security stopped him because they thought he was a fan. And Tyler was like, I'm on the fucking team. Wait a
minute. You're not a 6'8" black guy. You can't be on the Knicks.
I saw that. I'm not gonna lie. I was on the floor. I'm just like, come on, man. I know I wasn't in the game by putting up buckets like everyone else, but I was here on the journey. And you just gonna say I'm not on the team?
You don't remember me being in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals when we was up by 30? Mm-hmm. No, I don't.
Hey, he was there. He was the whole reason they got that Christmas cup.
The NBA cup?
Yeah. But that was the funniest shit.
That was hilarious. That man is like, if y'all don't put some respect on my name,
no.
Howard Cole.
Say my favorite part was probably Jalen Brunson's bus. The amount of celebrities he had on his bus. I was like, damn.
Bro. Yeah.
I'm just like, who isn't there?
He was riding with Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also did love seeing Carmelo out there. That was amazing to see.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love seeing Melo. All of the old Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part, honestly, was the mayor's speech. Because the mayor literally shouted out every old New York Knicks. All the Knicks from the teams that was trash.
Mm-hmm.
He shouted out every old New York Knick. And when Mike Brown did the Who Let the Dogs Out again, and then Jalen Brunson came out there, he said, I keep telling Mike, stop doing that shit. Oh, sorry. That's what he said. Yeah, so I enjoyed it. Man, New York should live it up because New York would get crushed every year that they would be expected to win and they didn't. and they would get crushed when they would have sorry teams. They were crushed for a long time, particularly in the 2000s, because for the majority of the first 20 years of the 2000s, they weren't relevant.
Yeah.
Like they went to the playoffs in 2000 and 2001. That was the end of the Ewing era.
Mm-hmm.
They went in 04 with Stephon when Steph Marbury was there. Then they didn't go again until Melo got there. They went 3 straight years with Melo, only winning 1 playoff series. So that's 5 years out of the first 15 years. And then after Melo left, they just fell to shit. Yeah. They had 1 year when Tibbs first got there. He had Derrick Rose. He had Derrick Rose there with Julius Randle. Then Derrick Rose retired. They had 1 more bad season, and then they got Brunson. So, but they were crushed for a long time. So, I'm happy for them. I hope they do live it up. Let's look at some clips from the nuttiness of New York City. Look at that on the light post. Oh, Jalen Brunson gonna get a statue.
He gonna get one, 100%.
And don't let him win another one. I still forgot. Don't let him win another one.
Nah, if they actually win another one, then I got it.
Look at that. Look at little cousin. Look at Spike.
Look at Spike, man.
Look at you know what Mitchell Robinson. You know what Mitchell Robinson does. You know what he said that his good luck charm was.
Yep.
Mitchell Robinson catches snakes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like he said that.
Yeah. And my boy Hart. And my boy Jay Hart. Yep. Look at OG. He hung over the whole damn time.
Yeah, OG, you're not fooling me. I know why you wearing those shades.
Hey, OG been hung over the whole. He could have worn more Good Morning America. You should have worn more good because his eyes were just as chingy. His eyes were. His eyes were. Let's take one more video, and one more video and then I'm gonna give you some of the reasons, some of the things that I love about sports. Mike Brown. Alvarado's from Brooklyn, so you know he loves But this is what I love about sports. Nothing can unify better than sports. Nothing. Nothing on the planet can unify people better than sports. Nothing. I don't care where you at. I don't care what the reason is. Nothing can bring people together more than athletic competition. This is why I love sports. This is why I love sports. I mean, think about it. New York City. Even when a team in New York wins a championship, there's always some type of division. If the Yankees win a championship, well, you got your segment of people who are Mets fans. If the Giants win a championship, you have your segment of people who are Jets fans. Now, I don't. I mean, look, I'm not taking those shots, but when it comes to basketball, nobody gives a fuck about the Brooklyn Nets anymore. Okay, the Brooklyn Nets need to move back to New Jersey. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, when you talk about New York City, everybody literally, and that's what they were talking about on those podiums. No matter what your ethnicity, your gender, your creed, nothing unifies like sports. You can, you can be, I don't want to say racist, but you can be of somebody who is not a fan necessarily or is hesitant to really associate with the opposite race. But it lets you guys have in common the same sports team, and you're at the same event, and you're rooting with the same interests. All of a sudden, that person is your brother. Or you dap up. You dap up. You dap up and you give hugs and everything like that. Nothing unifies like sports. There's no better unity than sports. It's amazing. It is amazing. And for the city of New York to be galvanized and unity like that, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I see that with all sports. So, and just like the World Cup. That's like the World Cup. That's awesome. It is truly awesome. And yeah. So congratulations to the Knicks. Now, when I talk about the disrespect as far as the Knicks, the favorites have been picked for next year's NBA. Like the favorites to win the title is San Antonio, Oklahoma City, Boston, then the Knicks. Okay. What you think about that?
I think that's also fueled, like the reason the Celtics are third, I feel like it's also fueled because of these trade rumors going around that I don't believe is true at all.
Oh, Giannis?
Yeah, they're saying Giannis is going to Boston. I don't see that happening. I really don't see it happening. But
I hope not, because Giannis has been my favorite player for a while. And if he goes to Boston, I'll break my fucking heart because I fucking hate Boston.
Because the reason people are really saying that is because of Jaylen Brown. And they're saying like Jaylen Brown may get out of Boston, which is going to bring Giannis to Boston.
The only thing that if the Celtics got Giannis, that means they would have to change their whole method of playing basketball.
Yeah.
Because all they do is shoot threes. That is not what Giannis is going to do.
Mm-mm.
And to me, the way the Celtics play basketball, that's unwatchable to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Celtics or the way they play ball. Just nonstop jacking up threes. Like it's awful. It is. It's terrible.
Yeah, but even with the Knicks being fourth, I'm like, I mean, Tyrese might be back next year, and
he will be back next year.
Like he's been the Knicks' kryptonite. So
I will say this though: when you have an Achilles injury, it takes while you can come back after a year, you're not really yourself again until after until you get to that second year. But you're right; he has been the Knicks' kryptonite. But the Knicks are champions now, so you never know.
That's true. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm also kind of liking the Wizards next year.
Why are you liking the Wizards next year?
Trae Young and a healthy Trae Young and AD. It says they're winning it all next year.
What?
That's what they both said. They said as long as they're both healthy, they are winning it all next year.
Oh, okay. It's funny because my cousin was just telling me when I was at the house, we were talking ball, and he said because he's a LeBron fan. I'm like, oh.
Hey, shout out your cousin. That's a great guy right there.
That's y'all generation, man. That's y'all generation. GOAT. God
Mm-hmm.
bless y'all. Fuck that nigga. Get off my team. He said that LeBron. He said that he thinks LeBron is gonna get. He thinks LeBron is gonna go to the Wizards. I was like, the Wizards.
Oh, that's saying dude too far now.
The Wizards.
That made that.
Named all the players you named. He said, "What up, Kurt? I shouted you out earlier. I said he named Trey Young, AD. He also said Alex Sarr, number 1 draft pick. What they said, AJ DeBonza, if he gets drafted there." And he said, and I said, look, I'm for it. I hope LeBron does go to the Wizards. Get the hell out of LA. Bye. Go to the Wizards. I hope he does. I'm sitting there telling him, I hope you're right. I hope you're absolutely 100% right. But I said, now let me talk realistic to you now.
Mm-hmm.
I said, LeBron ain't going to no damn Washington. I said, for starters, his business is in LA.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you think Savannah want to leave LA to go to Washington? Now, she'll go to Cleveland because that's where they from. Mm-hmm. She'll go back to Cleveland because they from Ohio. But you think Savannah James is going to want to leave Los Angeles, California, to go to Washington, D.C., where all the bullshit drama is? Where all the bullshit drama is. Really? You think that? And again, I told my cousin, man, I hope you right. I hope you absolutely right. Mm-hmm. I hope that he does.
Bro, he's not doing that shit.
I said, but if you actually think that LeBron James is gonna go leave it, and one more nugget of shout out of me saluting the New York Knicks. When you know how when you say, yeah, the team won it all.
Yeah.
No, this season the Knicks actually won it all.
Mm-hmm.
He won it all. Jalen Brunson himself got about 7 trophies by himself this year. Because think about it, the Knicks won the NBA Cup, which whatever, but still, I can't count, I guess. Won NBA Cup. The All-Star team competition, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and Allen Houston, they won it. Eastern Conference, they won it. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. NBA Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. Like the Knicks literally won it all. They won everything this year. So if you're going to win it, I mean, damn. If you're going to win it all, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Because the Knicks actually legitimately won it all. They won everything.
They did.
They won everything. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah, they won it all. All of it. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I agree with you when you say it's fuel. You know, the way they're looking at it, fuel. The draft is next Tuesday, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm just interested to see who the Wizards take. Whether it's going to be AJ DeBonza or Darren Peterson. I wouldn't take Peterson out of Kansas because when you are 19 years old and you're talking about some load management, I do not want your motherfucking ass on my squad. Nope. Because if you're going to do that now as a college player, no. Hell no. No. Absolutely not.
See, that's where I feel for Wizards fans because I mean, up until this week, it was like very clear that they were taking AJ. And then something about this week, they were like, you know what? We actually might consider taking Peterson. I was like, why?
Kirk, if LeBron goes back to Cleveland, bravo. Get the hell off the Lakers.
He ain't going nowhere. He's staying in LA and y'all building him a statue.
Go to the goddamn Clippers. It's still
and y'all building him a statue in LA. That's what y'all doing. He's not going anywhere and y'all building him a statue.
No, he will not get no.
He getting a statue.
No, that's where I stop you. No.
He getting a statue.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Bron ain't getting no statue. They may retire his jersey. I wouldn't, but they may. but
there's no May. He's getting his jersey retired.
But he ain't getting no statue. You ain't on Kobe level. You ain't on Magic level. You ain't on Kareem level. You ain't on Shaq level. You ain't on James Worthy level. You ain't getting no damn statue. Hell no. For the Lakers? Hell no. No. You have to win multiples to get that. Because we used to winning chips. You got to win multiples. No. Nope. Willie, if they retire his jersey, okay, so what? Fine. Bought us a title, played there for damn near a decade. Hey. But when you talk about a goddamn statue, man, please. I made denounce my Laker fandom. They give that son of a bitch a statue. Hey. Yeah, we talking about LeBron. Fuck that nigga.
Okay, LeBron. Oh.
Yeah. London is in. Oh, London, go ahead, get on the camera, say hi.
Hey, London.
That's my boy Hampton.
Hey, Mr. Hampton.
That's my cousin Kira.
Mister. Hey, Kira.
We bought Roman some cookies and cream.
Oh, bless your heart.
Couldn't have one person walk in with some ice cream.
Okay. Well, look, oh, that's right. I know you said you got something to do because you don't have to. You don't. You know what I'm saying. You don't have to rush because you could hop on and give some shout outs while you're at it.
I don't watch sports.
It don't have to do with sport. This is called Sports Plus. Come on, sit down.
Yeah, we got a live segment too.
Yeah, this is the day where we talk shit. This is the day where we talk shit. Okay.
About
anything. Okay, this is my cousin Kira. Okay.
Hi, chat.
This is one of my hearts right here. I love her dearly. So if anybody ever says something slick, you have yeah. I would never. I won't talking to you, bro.
Okay.
But I like watching myself.
You like that, right? I'm gonna look to your left. Yeah, yeah, I have like a whole studio up in here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have like a whole studio. Like I've been known from on my side of the family as that one, that I'm the real one. That's it. All of my peoples is real, but I'm the one where if any of my female cousins have problems, they come to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They come to me too.
Shut the fuck up. Coach Hampton, yeah.
Coach Hampton.
Yes.
Coach Hampton.
I'm 26.
Okay.
This is the one I'm telling you about.
Okay.
Yeah. He just
what you be saying?
We see you a couple of years ago.
Okay, period. Same here.
What you be saying?
You can tell him what I said. Tell him what I didn't say. I said.
He just said he has. What did you say? He didn't say anything.
I said my boy Hampton is gonna be on there. I said he's around y'all age.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said they just came out of VCU. The same thing I told you when he was on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to be funny.
I was about to say the way he said it made it seem like he didn't say nothing.
Funny.
He didn't say
He's
nothing.
trying to be funny.
Is it good? Okay.
I hadn't put away my workshop stuff yet. I put the shirts away, but
did you do all the orders?
No, I still got like 14 more to go. I'll be finished by Sunday.
Oh yeah.
But my boy hit me up talking about a family reunion. Someone like they said that's like 400 people. He said, can you handle it? I said, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
You know what I'm talking to?
You think we can't when we can?
Right.
Roman! You don't even know.
Where's my picture?
Oh, it's right here, baby.
Oh,
yes.
And I'm pretty sure we have an empty picture frame that's gone.
Hey, Ro, come here.
It's right and dandy.
Come here, look. Kira got you something. What you say?
Thank you. It's cookies and cream.
Go ahead, you can sit down right there.
You like cookies and cream?
That's my favorite ice cream.
Okay. All right. Your sister knows you best.
Yeah, because they know I don't let them eat upstairs. Hell no.
Your sister knows you best.
But hold on. But why? I know you're not gonna be long. But while you're here, let's get to know you. So tell my people something about yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, on the spot.
I am not
on the spot.
I am not a streamer.
That's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I don't know. I'm so private. I don't know these people. Hi.
No,
You can say anything. You can say anything.
Yeah, say anything.
Okay, well, oh my gosh, I'm not meant for this.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll ask.
I'll ask a question.
I'll piggyback you. Okay, so, what college did you graduate from?
James Madison.
Okay.
And then VCU for my master's.
Say that one more time so everybody can hear it.
VCU for my master's. Rather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we smart. They are so much smarter than me.
Don't say that. No. In different ways. It manifests in different ways. What'd you say, Coach Hampton?
I said we are.
Okay. Oh. I'm not claiming that.
No, it's cool. It's cool because, like you said, it manifests. Scoot over a little bit. You only got half your face in there.
Brandon, my everything is private. All my pages. I don't do nothing.
No, that's cool. Okay, but what was your so for your degree from JMU? What was your degree in?
My degree, my major was in management with a concentration in music industry.
Damn, boy, did you drink it?
You're finished?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you grown ass man here.
Dang.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Now, what was that?
No, with a concentration in music industry and promotion, and then at VCU, it was also marketing management with a concentration in supply chain innovation.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hold up, I didn't know that. So, with given what I'm doing, yeah, we got to talk.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite. I love pastels. I'm so boring. The people, the sports people, they just came off a finals high. This is not what they want to hear.
Oh no. See, it's generally sports on my Monday or Tuesday show. Okay. Fridays we cut loose. I may be on here for 3-4 hours.
Okay.
We talk about everything. Like we let it rip.
Because I honestly thought the finals was in March.
That's the college. That's the March Madness.
I was like, our football team's not like starting up. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The finals was. I really thought the finals was in March with like the Final Four.
That's college.
Okay.
NBA finals are always in June. Football starts up. The football season starts in September.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's
fine. It's fine.
At least you're honest. Did you want any people? No,
do you like her hair?
I love it.
Yeah, her hair looks great.
I love it. No, thank you. Okay,
very elementary.
So you don't have a favorite football team?
The Eagles.
Okay, we can live with that.
Go Birds.
No, we can live with that because I got Eagles gear. Oh, say because of Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I got Eagles gear here. Okay.
I used to be the Steelers bandwagon. Now I'm the Eagles bandwagon.
Well, we always got room for you over here with Denver.
Don't go over there.
Yeah, we always got room for you here.
I probably got a couple teams to hop on the bandwagon.
No, but Broncos. First of all, don't be disrespectful. Okay, but we'll take the Eagles.
I'm just saying.
I got Eagles gear. I've been to 4 Eagles games, so I have a lot of Eagles gear here. Okay. So you have a favorite basketball team?
No, because I used to say the Rockets, but that was when Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming was playing.
Oh, okay. So you now I'm impressed that you said that because you just took it back 20 years.
20?
Yeah.
It's really 20.
It's really been that
long. I used to play with them.
On the video game?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been that long.
I used to stay because Tracy McGrady, I used to think he was Tracy Morgan.
Oh no. No, Tracy Morgan is the diehard Knicks fan.
Okay. Never knew that.
Yeah.
Never knew he was.
He's also
so many Knicks fans are coming out the woodwork.
Oh, you're gonna see that. Yeah. Of course. You gotta ask Kira. You gotta ask your cousin.
Of course. We can just hang out because I know that hair was tiring, girl. I know you were sitting. It was times she looked in the mirror. I said, my poor baby. She looked like she going through it. I get it.
No,
I get it.
I love that because like she doesn't hang out with my side of the family enough. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And so I would love that. You know, I would love that. You know, that would be great.
Oh, definitely. That's so. Oh no, that is so funny because I guess there isn't anyone her age. No.
Not London's age.
Yeah,
No. I think that would be dope.
Yeah, because even Vanity.
Vanity's about to be 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so no, I love hearing that.
No, of course we can.
Yeah. So
we can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do whatever you want to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
to an extent, my girl.
Trust me, because I was wondering, am I gonna have to have the same talks with London that I had with you when you were a young teenager? Yeah, exactly.
Running around the house.
Yeah, no,
thinking I was grown.
Yes. Well, yes, I was. Yeah, I also was that cousin that would have that talk even with the females. Like, watch out for them niggas.
Dad, I have a question.
It's not grown, is it?
No.
Okay, what's up?
I don't know why y'all talking about LeBron James sucks.
Oh,
He's the best.
Hey, say that one more time. Say that one more time for the people. Say that one more time.
We're Kobe over here.
I know.
I mean, yes.
Hey, she said what she said.
Well, look, Meezy, listen.
We do appreciate Kobe.
Well, look, I know, I'm not now Meezy, as far as the MLB goes, baseball, I'd rather you say
Definitely not.
Yankees. Whenever we're around the families, just say Yankees. Just say Yankees.
Is that because of Uncle Michael?
That's all of us.
Because I remember.
No, that's all of us.
What was his? What tie did he have?
No,
to
Yankees.
Yankees.
Well, that's all. But it
was something, right?
No, my grandfather, my dad. That's what we are. We Yankees. We Yankees. Now look, you said the Rockets, right? But that was with Tracy and Yao Ming.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna change that to Lakers.
Lakers? Who's on the Lakers? Draymond Green?
No, that's
Wait, okay, all right. Y'all got to. All right, maybe wait.
That is Golden State. That was Steph Curry and them.
Same state. At least.
Bitch ass LeBron James is on the Lakers.
Whoa.
What's his name?
Luka Doncic.
I definitely don't know Luka. Melo or no Ball. Lonzo. No.
LaMelo?
No,
He's
no,
on the
no.
Hornets.
Not Melo.
Lonzo?
Is it? Yes, Lonzo Ball.
He a free agent right now.
I was gonna say he ain't with a team right now.
He not with a team right now. He a free agent.
Last time I heard they was trying to get him on Charlotte with his brother. LaMelo's the best.
Yeah, that's what they trying in the offseason.
I seen him play against what's his name, John Morant. I thought John Morant was pretty good.
If he stay out of trouble.
Oh yeah.
A
little hothead.
Yeah, John Morant about to be. He ain't gonna be in Memphis no more neither.
Hey guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Okay, so now let me get back to a life question. So you have your bachelor's, you have your master's. So
still figuring out life with these life questions.
That was pretty much what the question was going to be. What's the goal as far as putting your degrees to work? I've been doing this for a while, so I done got good at this. Okay?
Right. Oh, I see. Well, in the perfect world, I would have been. So I had an internship actually with Live Nation, and in a perfect world, I would have networked, worked my way up that industry, and worked into some either production company or record label, and worked with A&R, worked with talent till I eventually got to maybe not head of A&R, but like associate director, AVP, whatever the title is at said record or production company. That was like dream. As of right now,
don't give up on it.
Right, but I haven't also done anything in the music industry, like not since a year and a half ago. Not since a year and a half ago.
Don't give up on that.
And it also is kind of evil.
That's where I was going with it.
And I'm like, I have my little moments, but I do love God, and
that's where I was going.
Never gonna switch up on
that,
him.
Yeah,
so.
That's where I was going with it. I would say don't give up on it. Just be mindful, because the higher up the chart you get, the more they're going to expect. Now you're talking. Now your cousin was in there. You know, I'm not talking about Trey. I'm talking about me.
I know. I didn't think he was talking about.
No.
Please don't bring up his weird self.
Yeah.
He in some stuff.
He's always in some stuff.
I won't.
But before but this was before Trey. I was like that shirt right there is my old group, and we were on about 4 years before Trey. That's why your dad always kept telling me, yo, I need to introduce you to my cousin.
Even with YouTube, you were big on that.
Yeah. So, but we had deals with Warner Brothers.
Wow.
Now the reason why, and this is that's why I said God know what He's doing.
Mm-hmm. He
you know the group, we ended up having a fallout, unfortunately, and that kind of it broke the group up. It killed the Warner Brothers deal. We had to, it basically. That's when not too long after that's when I went solo. But
you don't talk to them.
Oh yeah, well you've met Sean. You know, it's been a while, I know. Yeah. But that's my brother. You know, that's their godfather. You know? Okay. Now the other two, Roderick, he's actually in the Navy now. Okay. And Sterling, I ran into Sterling last year. That was the person we had to fall out with, but that's still always gonna be my brother. Yeah. Last time I saw him was at what's Surge? He was a Surge, and I saw him. I really literally hadn't talked to him in a long time. I just gave him a hug and told him I love him. And no matter what, we always be brothers. We sat and we chopped it up. But when I tell you about the stuff that goes on in that game that we were totally ignorant to, because see, when we were supposed to be signed to Warner Brothers, we were supposed to be competition for this group out in the West Coast that was up and coming and was about to release around the same time. We were supposed to be we were supposed to represent the East Coast as far as the big boy group against, not pitting, they weren't pitting us against each other, but we were supposed to be, there was this group out of the West Coast that was going to be big. So we were supposed to be the group out of the East Coast, supposed to be big. That group coming out the West Coast was B2K. Yeah, that group coming out the West Coast was B2K. Wow. They were they were supposed to be our number one comp because they were dancers, we were vocalists. Yeah. You know, and the main person who couldn't dance in the group was me. I own that. But because what they would say, they was like, B, nobody on this West Coast group can sing like you or Sean. Mm-hmm. You know, they were like, so and you know, they was like vocally, they go out dance the shit out of y'all, but vocally, y'all got it. Y'all gonna be, because they said that we was gonna be the next 112, this, that, and the third. Things fell apart, but again, everything happened for a reason, because there were parties we were supposed to go to, mansion parties we were supposed to go to, and the more you find out about it, because as I got into my 20s and later 20s as solo and then starting to produce and making my own music, I started running across people on the producer side, people who had direct productions for Chris, Trey. Oh wow. And I would go to studios with them. These studios are right downtown. And they would tell me, because I would, because that's what I'm starting to find out about the dark side of the industry. And I started asking them questions. Mm-hmm. I'm like, does this shit exist? And it's like, oh yeah. It's like, it exists more than you ever know. Mm-hmm. So what it did for me is more or less, well, for one, it put me closer to God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because, you know, when I hear people say from a scientific side, well, you know, we have, you know, God's not real. That's why I'm like, let me stop you right there. Because for one, what showed me that God is real is that there's so many efforts that go on in the entertainment industry to mock and disrespect and discredit. Mm-hmm. Why would you go about the business of trying to prove to mock or disrespect somebody and putting up the devil horns or Jay-Z throwing up the triangle rock sign? Why would you go about doing all that if said entity is not real?
Yep. Clock it.
Why would you do that?
Yep.
So you know, so that for one put me there, and two, it was just like, because people still tell me to this day when I play my music, like if you watch the beginning of my show, I'm always playing a song that I did, and people still tell me to this day, you need to be in Hollywood. I'm like, no, I don't. No, fuck, I don't. Yeah. I don't need to go to Hollywood. No, I don't. Even Atlanta, Black Hollywood, we getting there.
Oof. I'm scared of Atlanta.
Tyler Perry Studios.
I'm scared to date out in Atlanta.
And we
shade.
was about to move to Atlanta. We was about to.
Respectfully.
It was 2 times I damn near moved to Atlanta when I was when I was 21. 21. Right as I got together with their mother, I was supposed to move out there. No, 3 times. When I was 21, when I was 24.
See, I was gonna take shop down there. You and
No. I had deals on the table right before we became a unit. I had deals on the table, and that's the reason why I went down there. And I went down there for a week, and I honestly didn't have the intention of coming back.
wow.
But to be honest with you, and this may sound corny, the reason why I came back was because of their mom.
I mean, no, that's not corny.
Oh please! When I look back at 20 years, when I look back at it now, God, that was corny.
That's not corny. I think if you wouldn't be saying that if you wouldn't be saying that if it was different circumstances. I don't think. I would hope not.
But it's not
because
circumstances.
That one went over my head.
But it's not different circumstances. That's all I'm gonna say. But no. So but then when I was like 24, 25, and then once we were together, once we had 2 kids, we were gonna move to Atlanta.
Oh wow!
And I'm glad we didn't.
I'm glad too.
I'm glad we didn't. And you know when people say, yeah, you should. When they see me act too, they're like, you need to do X, Y, Z. And the thing about it is, that was a point in my life. There was a point in my life where that's all I wanted to do was make it in that industry. Mm-hmm. But finding out what you have to sacrifice. So again, you know, my oldest sister is in that industry to a certain degree because she's a makeup artist. Bethany, she's a makeup artist.
No, I didn't realize Bethany. Oh wait, actually, yeah, Bethany. I actually, now that you say that, Bethany's always been on set doing makeup and stuff for years, right?
Exactly. Again, like she's in there to a certain degree. Like I said, don't give up on what you want to do, because if that's what you went to school for, put it to work. There's several other industries. In fact, you know what? I have, I know somebody, one of my old counselors from Holland Springs, who is directly in the making of film, and she does film stuff here. You know, so if that's something that you would be interested in, just getting your feet wet in, you know, I can give her your info.
Please do. I'm always down for like volunteer work, just experience.
Because she put me in a short film 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's the short film?
Fuck, I gotta remember the name of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't have a very. I mean, I was the role of the main character's dad. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. Look, I'm old enough to be I'm people daddy. Okay. We filmed it right at the rehearsals was right at VCU, and we filmed it actually in Petersburg.
Oh, really? Okay.
Originally, it was filmed in Churchill, but for somebody misplaced the original footage. I'm like, how do you do that?
Right.
But matter of fact, because I hit her up a week ago, about 2 weeks ago, about because I want another role. Mm-hmm. And she was telling me about it's this festival coming up. I think it's a horror fall fest or something like that.
Oh, it's a horror film, or like
no, it's some like here. All right, this is her. Okay, so
Lisa Giles. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Because I was hitting her up about she was telling me that I just missed some audition, fall horror for the next one. I said scary film, lock me in. This was just a week ago, well, 10 days ago. So this is what she's at RVA 48 hour film projects. That's on IG and Facebook. She was telling me about some roles, but she's in that stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Like she's in it.
That's sweet.
Lisa Giles, with her bad ass. I'm sorry. Yeah. Looking like J-Lo, little sister.
I feel like I've Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've heard her name before.
Yeah, see, this was her getting interviewed on Channel 8 News. Yeah, this is my peoples. So I would definitely let her know that this is what you went to school for.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do what you went to school for. Just be careful. That's all. And I would tell anybody that. See, like when I heard her sing, when people at the church heard her sing, and it was like, she can do X, Y, Z. I said, I am keeping her singing for Jesus until she is grown and she wants to make her own decisions.
She got the free will to do it.
Because, I sing, her mother sings. This girl, Roman sang too. Roman isn't just made the advanced chords for Hermitage. Oh, wow. This girl right here, though. This girl right here
can sing.
Man.
I got it. See you sing, Miss London.
She got it.
What is it? It was, I remember.
The 28th.
You still got it. Yeah, you got to text me the information.
Yeah. The 28th, St. Paul. Yeah, I am. I'm going to remind you.
Okay.
But when I tell you this girl right here, got it. But I know, knowing that I know what to look for as far as, because those snakes and those demons, they coming out, and they'll come out if they think you're a moneymaker. And like I said, you want to be behind the scenes. That's good.
I definitely want to be behind the scenes.
That's good. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. When anybody doing any role sees how freaking pretty you are, they're gonna ask you. I'm being serious. Yeah. Look, I don't have ugly family members. All the women in my family are fucking gorgeous. You my daughter. What do you think of? Of course.
You're the most gorgeous.
Yeah. No, I'm dead ass serious. Hampton. I told Hampton this before. I said all the women in on my side of the family are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. I told her last week when we out. Yeah. Look at it.
And I asked for pictures, and that's what I did. I asked for pictures.
That's real talk. Like all the women in my family is beautiful, and I'm not saying that because that's my family. No. All the women in my family are gorgeous.
No, yeah.
They're gorgeous.
As I'm going down the list,
yeah,
it's some baddies.
Yeah,
it's definitely some baddies.
Where they at?
Not with you, nigga.
Some married.
What?
Some married. Yeah, some are married now. But see,
I'm a good guy.
Let me go, Brandon.
I can vouch for that.
I'm late.
Okay, baby. Well, yeah, please take that picture.
Hate.
Hey, look, real talk though. We gotta do this again.
I know we do. We definitely do. We do too, Miss Ma'ams.
Because I understand that you're not used to the streaming, but it's easy. This was drum. Look, I've been doing this for 8 years, and for real, it's an outlet. You can really it's really an outlet. You can talk.
I don't trust people. That's my issue.
Well, see, but you tell people. But see the thing. But see the thing about this is you tell people what you want to know. You don't have to tell your innermost thoughts and feelings. You tell people what you want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, see, me, I don't give a fuck because I don't have nothing to hide. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if for you coming down and sitting down like this, we can talk about whatever. And whatever you don't talk about, you don't. That's your bit. Nobody knows.
Yeah. We'll see.
Look at it.
We'll see.
Look at it.
I don't know. Okay. Bye. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye, my babes.
All right, so definitely, you guys, please, pick another hangout day, and you got it. So she needs to wear her scarf and her bonnet. So you gotta wear your scarf when you go to sleep, love.
But make sure the scarf is wrapped tight. And like I said, if these are annoying you, it's hard to sleep on. Just pop them off. You remember how to do that?
I love it. No, because real talk, like my kids don't be around my side of the family enough. And I'm not throwing shade on anybody. I'm just saying my kids are, and that's my fault. Ain't nobody fault but my own. So
you have to look in the mirror and do it. Because what you don't want to do.
You want to go, you can go upstairs and show the mirror in your room. Okay. Show the mirror in your room, baby.
Because I don't want you to get frustrated and pull it.
Make sure you cut your light on, baby. Okay. Yeah, it's better to be an independent boss inside of the entertainment industry. Yes, it is. It is definitely better to be an independent boss inside of the entertainment industry, which is what I am. Okay, This All Day, All Night Entertainment LLC is exactly that. 12 years education plus 12 years education plus college education will get you. Yeah, look, you can do it an independent way and make bank. It's just when you make a certain amount of money when you get approached by the big wig saying, how bad do you really want to be famous? I'm good where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to keep it. You got to keep it to I'm good where I'm at. You do. You have to keep it to where I'm good where I'm at. And that's real talk though. That's real talk. And I don't want my peoples to discard their dreams just because of the evil, unfortunately, that exists in anything lucrative in this world. You can still do it. You just have to pick your lane. And we have people in our family that are a part of it, that are in that industry, but just are to a certain extent. My Aunt June, she's been living in New York for most of my life because she's an opera singer. She's sung background for a couple famous people. My sister, my oldest sister, does makeup for these shows, celebrities. And I want to say April does too. And I used to ask them, man, why you ain't put me on? I'm glad they didn't. Maybe they already knew. You ain't gonna subject your ass to that because you don't give a fuck. No, because somebody try to touch me the wrong way. I've been beat somebody, boy. I'm just saying. So yeah, I just want to encourage. And that's anybody because I know I have talented children. Yeah. All right, baby girl. All right. I love you so much.
Love you.
Okay.
Love you so much.
Okay.
Until next time.
Absolutely.
I will definitely see you soon.
Yeah. Because next time you gotta come over here without somewhere else to go, so we could kick it.
I know.
No, it's cool.
I kind of want to bail, but
Yes, bail.
For real, let me not.
Look ahead. What you say, Hampton?
I said, do it, bail.
My friend's about to cut me off.
No. Well, then they ain't your friends. If they cut you off for that.
I'm kind of bad. I'd be at the last minute sometimes.
Go
but
ahead.
It's just like drinking and today is the actual celebration. Okay. All right. Love you.
I love you too, baby. No, go be careful. Just be safe.
Okay,
Okay,
my chat.
Yeah, be safe. Be careful because next time you come over, we gonna kick it.
All right. Now I'm scared. Oh wait.
Don't be scared.
What are you scared for?
Because don't be having me spill my tea to these people.
No, you ain't gotta spill the tea.
This is her like scrunchies and extra bows and stuff.
Okay.
So
Did you?
Don't throw that away.
Did you eat? If you wanted any of that pizza, I just took it out.
I'm about to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look, be careful.
I will. All right, Brandon. Love you.
I love you too, baby. All right. So, but yeah. I would tell anybody, don't give up on your dreams, but don't sell your soul for it. Flat out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sell your soul for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I'm so glad that I got to have my cousin on the live. I really am. That was dope. Boy, you get punched. Go ahead, get punched in the face.
No, I feel like that was a beautiful thing to watch. Like you could tell, like y'all haven't like really like chopped it up in a bit. Like that was beautiful to watch.
No, yeah, I mean, and the thing, see, this is the thing, and I blame myself for it because, like I said, I don't have my kids around my side of the family enough, and it's not like my family is far. My grandmother is 12 minutes away. They're like 10 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. So to hear London say, ask Kira, can they hang out? I loved hearing that. Like for real. Like when my cousin, her brother Jalen, when we was talking sports and stuff, like I said, they your age. He turns 26 on the day before my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, you come here and kick it. Y'all the same fucking age range.
Yeah, let's all kick it together.
Hey, I'm down. That's what's up. I'm down. That's what's up.
Like, come on.
Go ahead. No, what we saying? Like what?
I can use more friends my own age.
What you trying to say about me though, nigga?
Oh, nothing against you. Nothing against you. Nothing against you.
I'm playing with you. No, that's real talk. That's real talk. Now we gotta talk about that World Cup. This is your time to shine. I done changed the banner.
Appreciate it.
Let us know about this World Cup, my boy.
All right. Actually, this is actually literally perfect time because it is halftime of the Brazil versus Haiti match. Brazil is currently up 3-0. No offense to Haiti, but like it was kind of a known thing that they were going to lose in their group, to be honest. But yeah, so far World Cup's going good. Like most teams are going into their second phases of games now. The only two teams that have qualified for the next round are the two North America teams. I'm still waiting on Canada, but they got another chance coming up soon. But Mexico and the USA have progressed to the next round. And honestly, I will say USA is catching a lot of people by surprise. They were very much questioning the belief, I believe we can win. They didn't know if the team even believed themselves that they could win. And even though like it's an easier group, the USA, they have shown up. They have very much dominated both of their games, and they're looking strong going into the next rounds. Now, as it stands right now, USA, when it gets to the knockout stage of the round of 32, they should at least win their first game and get into the round of 16.
Okay.
Now after that is where it gets a little dicey. It's going to end up depending on where these other groups end up being at. But the USA, they get a little bit lucky right now because if they progress as they are, they'll finish first in their bracket and they'll play the third best team in another group. So on paper, they should win their first knockout game. Now, for the game after that, the group that they're supposed to be potentially playing in, the better team, one of those teams is Portugal. Portugal have not shown out good the very first game. They look really poor attacking. They even tied the Congo. They tied Congo, and that was supposed to be an easy win for them. So if this Portugal team is struggling, the U.S. may not even get a chance to even play them, which is actually great for us because USA would not have beat Portugal. They just wouldn't beat them. But
you say USA is not going to beat Portugal?
I mean, on paper, and even not even on paper, like even in the friendlies, like of like the top 8 or 10 nations in the world, the friendly matches have not gone USA's way at all. And Portugal is one of those nations that are in like the top 10. Hold on. Can USA win the 2026 World Cup Championship title trophy this year? Honestly, they have a chance. It does depend on Christian Pulisic, who, depending on who you ask, is honestly USA's best player. He has a calf injury right now, so he's going to be out like at least another week, maybe 2. But since the USA have already qualified for the next round, him not making like the next 2 games is perfectly fine. So he missed the game today. That happened at 3:00 when USA won 2-0, and he'll miss next week game next Thursday. But since they're already through, it doesn't matter that he's not going to be playing anyway. But when the U.S. get to the group stages, maybe the round of 32, it's okay if Christian Pulisic is not playing. After the round of 32, we are going to need to be fielding our best 11 every single game. Like injuries, yellow cards, red cards, they will affect the team's overall dynamic and the morale as well. So the good thing about the World Cup is, honestly, any team has a chance to win. Like, I'm a real believer of, look, once you get to the knockout stages, it's just a best of 1. Like, someone can have a really off day. One team can just really have the better game plan than the other team. And one manager / coach can literally just outmaneuver and have better tactics than the other coach. It's not like NBA Finals. It's not like MLB. Like there's no series. If you lose, you're out. So anyone, in my opinion, can win the World Cup. If that answers your question, Easy.
So how strong do you feel that the U.S. can win the cup?
Strong? I mean, it's up in the air for me because this is the strongest this team has looked in a while. Like the last two World Cups, USA didn't qualify. Like they weren't even in the tournament.
That's true.
So for this team to come into this tournament and to look this strong, like the possibilities are like up there. Like I would say like my ceiling is USA gets to the round of 16. If they can get past the round of 16, at that point they just got to have like the belief that we can win this whole motherfucking thing.
For sure.
Like, so I will say the one weak point when USA does come up against like these arguably better teams on paper is their defense. Because the defense is a mix of being really young and inexperienced, and then one person who's like, you know, like he's like LeBron numbers and age, but he's not like LeBron. He's just old.
We are talking soccer.
My bad.
I'm just messing with you.
I mean, people love to call Christian Pulisic the LeBron James of soccer.
Oh, then he got to go.
Yeah, but he's injured right now, so
Messi or Ronaldo. So
that is true, and that is where America will fall short from if they have to come up against a Messi or Ronaldo.
You think so? You think you don't think that USA has enough to take out one of the two Titans?
I mean, the way that this team plays, it could, because this team is very counter heavy. So when I say counter heavy, I mean like they're going to sit deep. So everyone is going to basically play 11 in their own defensive box, and they're just going to wait for a mistake. Once a mistake happens, then they're going to push the entire team up and try to get a goal. If USA play that way, they can win. But inviting pressure means that they have to stay compact and strong defensively. And they need more communication if they're going to do that, because some of their attackers aren't always pushing back as much. But the one thing USA do have going for them is sometimes they play a system that has their fullbacks, which are like the people that defend but on the wing. They are like also like their wingers, their attackers. So if that ends up being the case, they have more defensive power on the pitch. That will help them against these better teams, because everyone at least has a defensive mindset first, and then we attack. Not, oh, I have the ball, I'm going to try to dribble and then try to get past everyone by myself. They want to share the ball, and they want to feed the person up top. Now, the striker that USA have, Balogun, we are lucky to have him. I will say that. We are lucky to have him, because he used to be English, and he declared his nationality to be American. If he did not do that, we probably are moving on to the next round. But he's like that.
What MLB baseball team will win the 2026 World Series this year?
I don't know. The Yankees?
I'm going to tell you this. If it ain't the Yankees, I don't give a shit. Okay? No, to be honest with you, it's looking like, to be honest with you, because while I don't watch baseball the way I used to, I do keep up with the standings. It's looking like right now, if I was a betting man, I would say the Dodgers to three-peat.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the way it's looking, we could be a collision course for another Yankees-Dodgers World Series. If it is Yankees and Dodgers World Series, I pray that it's better than what it was in 2024, where the Dodgers just dusted us in 5 games. And but, you know, I don't know. Aaron Judge is out now. Aaron Judge is out with an injury, and he could be out for a little while. But the Yankees still sit in first place in the AL East. They have the best record in the American League. Dodgers have the best record, even though I would be on the lookout for the Atlanta Braves as well. I'll be on the lookout for the Atlanta Braves as well. ATL is putting on. ATL won the World Series a couple of years ago, so you know they're not new to this. What team will win the NFL football Super Bowl? The Denver Broncos. Fuck. Broncos winning the Super Bowl. The fuck? Don't let that face by Hampton fool you. The Denver Broncos are winning the Super Bowl. I don't give a shit if the Rams just got Myles Garrett or not. Speaking of which, you know he has a new commercial already?
Yeah.
When I saw that shit today, I said, man, that was quick. I said, they ain't wasting no time getting his ass to Hollywood and putting him in a commercial.
But, bro, you got to.
The favorite will be the Los Angeles Rams because of how they look on paper, the moves they made in the offseason. But I'm a tried and true Bronco fan. What team? You just want to question about everything. What team will win the NBA basketball championship next year? The favorites right now, the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say the Knicks repeat. I may be the only person outside of New York saying that, but I'm going to say the Knicks will run it back. Because they've been there, they've done that, and now they have motivation because people they haven't even been champions for a full week, and people are already doubting them of whether they can win again. I am interested to see who they let go. Their starting five is all under contract, but Mitchell Robinson is a free agent. Mitchell Robinson is a free agent. You know, they need to bring him back unless they bring somebody equal to or better. But they have another bench player that's a free agent. But I'm interested to see who they bring back from that team. You know the starters are going to be there. Cat could be up for an extension. So could Brunson. But Mitchell Robinson, a free agent. I want to say Deuce McBride. I don't watch hockey, bro. I don't watch hockey. All I know is Carolina just won.
Boston Bruins. That's one team I know, Boston Bruins.
If you say Boston wins anything else on here, I'm going to close your goddamn window.
I can't name another team. I don't know.
Los Angeles Kings.
Oh,
the Colorado Avalanche. The Detroit Red Wings. Who's going to win next year in the NHL? I don't know. The Florida Panthers. I don't know. Because the Vegas Knights, who just lost the Stanley Cup, they just fired their coach. That's crazy.
They fired him.
What team will win the national championship in college football? College football, college sports now, at least football and basketball, is so tricky now because of NIL and the transfer portal. I don't know. NIL and the transfer portal makes it because they have to put some kind of regulation on it. Who just won? Indiana just won last year. All of their biggest players. Mendoza left. I'm not going to sit here and say an SEC team because, to be honest with you, the Big Ten has been running college football the last 2 years. I'll say Ohio State. I'll say Ohio State wins it next year. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. You want to go basketball? I mean, you asked everything else. You want to go NCAA March Madness? Hey, I'm for NCAA March Madness. Virginia, the Cavaliers. Hampton will say VCU.
Yeah, VCU. Or USC.
Juju. Wait a minute. USC. That's women. Okay, men's. I'll say UVA.
I'm for both, like men and women. USC. Because I just saw Arena's son. I just watched his off-season workout for the summer. He looking good.
Gilbert Arena's son.
He looking good.
I will say, as far as women's college basketball, I'll either say USC because they're getting Juju back. UCLA just won it all now. That was their first championship in women's college basketball. Juju Watkins will be back for USC. I'll say between USC or South Carolina. I don't bet against Dawn Staley. One of the USCs. University of Southern California, USC. Who's the best male or female boxer fighter? God damn. I mean, we're getting the whole thing. The best fighter in the world, male-wise, I mean, since Terrence Crawford left, who is it? I don't know.
I actually don't know since Terrence Crawford left.
Floyd Mayweather just got indicted for felony checks. They need to. That's just for pub because they know whatever fines he has will be cleared up if he fights 2 fights.
Yeah.
So let him fight 2 fights and let him go. Best female boxer, I think, is Clarissa Shields.
I forgot.
Best male boxer. I guess I would have to say pound for pound. I would have to say either the heavyweight champion of the world. I forget his. I can't pronounce his name, but he's Ukrainian.
Mm-hmm.
Or Shakur Stevenson. And
Okay.
Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney are trying to have a catchweight fight. I would say Shakur Stevenson or the heavyweight, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I would say one of those two are the best. And I love boxing. So I'm hoping that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney can fight. Go ahead, Mayweather and Pacquiao. Go ahead and fight. So Floyd can get out of financial debt. I don't watch kickboxing. You lost. I'm sorry. I don't watch kickboxing.
The best boxers aren't even American.
Do y'all watch tennis as well? Well, I said earlier, Venus and Serena are playing again in doubles.
I do watch tennis.
I do watch tennis too. I would like to see Francis Tiafoe win a major. I would love to see Francis Tiafoe. But with men, as far as the men goes, until Novak and Djokovic retires, they still dominate the sport. As far as women goes, I want to see Coco Gauff take that next step, but she ain't taking it yet.
I was rooting for Ben Shelton. I do be rooting for Ben Shelton.
Okay. Naomi Osaka. I mean, she's back 1 minute, she's gone the next.
She ain't been the same since her and Corday didn't work out. She ain't been the same.
I'm here, Naomi. Come see me. Come see me. Whatever issues you got, let's talk about it. I'm a good listener. Trust me. I listen to everybody's damn issues, and I'm a good listener. Come on, Naomi. WNBA. Las Vegas Aces always seem to run.
Yeah, they look good.
No, you know what? No, damn that. I'm rooting for Atlanta. I'm rooting for Angel Reese. Angel Reese just beat Caitlin Clark last night.
Bro, the Caitlin Clark team is ass.
So they shouldn't be though, because it ain't just Caitlin Clark. They got Aaliyah Boston on there too from South Carolina.
Yeah, but
Player of the year before Caitlin Clark.
But they be butting heads too much with the coach. Like the coach really be drawing up plays and they just say fuck that play.
Yeah, Caitlin she's gonna get that reputation as a coach killer. She is. She's gonna get that reputation as a coach killer because her attitude sucks.
Yeah, so.
People are starting to talk about that now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Angel Reese is I love Angel. She's my favorite WNBA player. I fucking love Angel Reese.
She know Paige for me though. Paige.
She's Paige Beckers.
Paige. But she injured right now, so it hurts. She hurt.
Huh?
But she injured right now, so I ain't really watching so much.
That's all right. Because Azzy Fudd, I love me some Azzy Fudd too now. I love me some Azzy Fudd. But Angel Reese is my favorite female basketball player. I'm rooting for Angel. Now, realistically, Asia Wilson is the queen. She's on the throne. Between Las Vegas and New York. But I would love to see ATL win because I'm an Angel fan. I love Angel Reese. That boy trying to test all of our sports knowledge, boy.
Between those three is Angel. I'm probably gonna say Angel Reese.
Who won for? Oh, Angel Reese, Flau'jae Johnson. Oh no, who does Flau'jae play for?
I forget what team she played for, but I mean, honestly, whenever they talk about, I don't remember what team she played for.
She's a rookie.
Yeah, she's a rookie.
Yeah, because she was with South Carolina. I hope it's
Storm.
For the Storm?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she played for the Storm. Yeah, Angel Reese is definitely – it'll probably be Angel Reese, Flau'jae, then Caitlin in terms of, like, rankings of, like, which team's the best.
I just found out, and this is how little attention – I feel bad because this is how little attention I paid to the WNBA. I was watching First Take, and Kendrick Perkins was saying, as a native of Houston, Texas – we need a championship. I'm happy that they're bringing the Houston Comets back. I'm like, where did the Houston Comets go?
They weren't a team?
Houston Comets ain't been a WNBA team since 2008. And I was like, where the fuck have I been? Because they were the original dynasty in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that they folded in 2008.
Yeah.
I was like, shame on you, Brandon. You should have known that. But they're coming back next season.
Okay, that's what's up.
Because the Houston comment, I'm like, how does the original dynasty of the WNBA fold 12 years after the league started?
Mm-hmm.
Like Houston won like 4 of the first 5 fucking championships. Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, Tina Thompson. Them chicks was getting it when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Them chicks was balling. You know, because now when it comes to WNBA, I'm an LA Sparks fan, but I love Angel Reese. I wish Angel Reese would come to the Sparks. I do. Yeah, the Seattle Storm.
Yeah,
I know they played it. I know they won a I know that they beat Caitlin Clark in Iowa. Everybody, I never forget. Man, Gayle King made me so fucking mad 2 years ago. No, not even that. It was the year after that when Dawn Staley, when South Carolina beat them, and Gayle King on me something. Do you want to interview with Dawn Staley? We were all rooting for Caitlin. I'm like, bitch. That's what Dawn Staley was like, bitch. Like, who all was rooting for Caitlin, bitch?
Not I.
Me neither. I think they've made it too much of a point to try to make Caitlin the face of the league too quick. That's why them chicks don't like her. Because she ain't earned shit. You can play, okay, you can ball, cool, but you ain't earned nothing. Asia Wilson is the face of the WNBA. Like it, love it, lump it.
That's why every time we get together for like any Olympic shit, it's like she getting face guarded full court.
That's why they left her off the 2024 team. That's funny. They damn near lost. But and if they had a loss, they would have had to hear that shit. Because they had some old Diana Taurasi was on. I was like, damn.
Hey, that's a goal right there, though. That's a goal.
Yeah, but I watched that gold medal game. They came this close. They won by this much. You know, just like the lady and the men's. They came real close to losing that gold medal game. But if you actually watch the WNBA game, the women go harder than the dudes.
Yeah.
They do. They go harder than the dudes. They didn't win 32-0 for about, they done been 32-0 at least about 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Just Measy, just putting you up on your history. But it's about that time now where we got to get our news. Hampton, where we get our news from?
Man, from the man, the myth, the legend, motherfucking Eddie Griffin.
You know he's here this weekend, I believe.
Yeah, this weekend.
He might be at the Funny Bone tonight. All jokes aside.
That's what's up.
Let's see. Eddie.
Welcome to another style of NNN where we give it to you straight, no chase. Congratulations to the Knicks, but y'all fans ain't. In New York, they were celebrating. They blew up a couple of buses. They beating up motherfuckers that had on San Antonio shirts. You a fan? You say yay. You celebrate. You take your ass home. Y'all ain't even on the goddamn team. You ain't getting paid for this shit. You retarded ass motherfuckers. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then there was this one brother who had a San Antonio shirt. He was in a goddamn mall subway somewhere. And y'all just kept sucker punching me in the back of the fucking head. You soft ass motherfuckers. Because none of y'all motherfuckers stood toe to toe with that motherfucker. I guarantee you that. Also, a New York City fan was out in LA of all places. And her and her dog came out on the balcony to celebrate. She must be from New York. Celebrate her win. They killed a dog. At least 100 LAPD showed up. Now, you had dope dealers, motherfucking stabbings right outside the motherfucking apartment complex. But no, they killed the dog. The dog. Check it out. This woman's hysterical. She crying like a motherfucker. I mean, I ain't never seen God damn it. Just check it out.
Outside, you kill a fucking dog. God. Oh, God, Jeremiah!
Why?
Why?
Unnecessary.
Wow, where's this shit at?
What is the purpose of all of you?
Hey, good job. This is what we pay for. Amazing work, guys.
Oh my God, no.
Good shit.
And I don't know what they putting in the water in New York, but goddamn, there's a whole lot of f***ers out there, boy. Hey, I ain't talking about nigga. Just hey, Bronson, I'll suck your dick if you just win. Nigga. Don't believe me? Check it out.
What's the wildest thing you would do for the Knicks to win?
I'll suck Wemby's dick for the Knicks to win, nigga.
Are you letting Jalen Brunson crack?
Yes, I am. Yes, I will. Me wrong. He my captain. I'll do anything for the captain. Anything for the captain. Hit me wrong.
Y'all thought Diddy was the only one. It's rampant. In New York, bust your buns with the hairy dick.
What? What?
Let's just go back. You know you being recorded. You said that with your fucking chest. No hesitation. First of all, the second you weren't even. The question wasn't even for you. You just jumped in and said that shit. Like,
let's
what?
Let's run that back right quick, cause you motherfucking weirdos, you.
Don't believe me? Check it out.
What's the wildest thing you would do for the Knicks to win?
I'll suck Wemby's dick for the Knicks to win, nigga.
Are you letting Jalen Brunson crack?
Yes, I am. Yes, I will. Me wrong. He my captain. I'll do anything for the captain. Anything for the captain. Hit me wrong.
Y'all thought Diddy was the only one. It's rampant. In New York, bust your buns with the hairy dick.
Jalen Brunson, stay away from niggas like that.
Like, what is we doing? Like you're going to win or lose the championship without that shit. Like,
yo, I told you Knicks fans were wild.
no, there's wild and then there's fucking that shit. Because he just went into detail. First of all, he's calling him the captain. Then he's saying he's going raw. And he said anything for him. You didn't even say all that. You didn't have to say any of that shit.
Bruh.
I know. Like,
Bro.
Exactly. You gotta be careful what you say on camera. Like, you know you're being recorded. Like, this is going to end up somewhere. Imagine you show up to work on Monday and HR has this video just pulled up.
And like, so you would do what? Oh shit. Okay, let me move this forward. Okay.
Welcome back to another installment of NNN where we give it to you straight, no chaser. It was a whole bunking hold down for the Orange Man's birthday party at the People's House, the White House, you know, because there's a bunch of white people there. I didn't see many niggas over there. Anyway, if they were there, they were servants cooking and like that. Anyway, this cracker, I can't remember his name. I ain't gonna say his name because he don't deserve no fame. But anyway, the motherfucker said Michelle Obama's a man.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
And nobody said, well, I'm gonna say some shit. Even if she is a man, ain't your place to say that shit, motherfucker. So Obama, I heard sued your ass, and everything that you won, you got to pay Obama. You broke, bitch. Anyway, the Orange Man took glee in it. He shit himself. He was so happy. He just hit a turd. Yeah. Motherfuckers. It was a raucous motherfucking crowd. And anybody that said that show was a good show, you're full of shit. Yeah, UFC on the White House line. I mean, what the? These classless motherfuckers. These hold-down buckets. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I didn't watch the UFC event. I watched maybe just a tad, a little bit of it, but they spent $60 million for that setup.
Yeah.
A setup that I'm not gonna lie. A setup that looked pretty damn cool. But as far as old boy saying a Michelle Obama comment, what were you trying to prove and who was you trying to impress?
Probably lost the bet.
Now, I don't blame Obama for suing him. He should. But I'm not going to go all gung-ho, balls to the walls, outraged like some of these fake-ass pro-black niggas. I'm just not going to do that. But, I mean, was it in bad taste? Yeah. What was the point? You just want a match at an octagon, and the thing that you want to say is Michelle Obama's a man. I had a guy come on here, and he used to have his own segment. Loyal listeners remember Conspiracy Theories with Robert fucking, and he used to say that shit all the time. And I don't know what you're trying to prove by saying that, but now you may have lost your UFC check, you dumbass.
Yeah.
So, and if that's the case, I mean, what does America want to do? Does America want Michelle Obama to come out and just pull her pants down to show whatever? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I don't know what what she has to do. Like,
yeah, I don't know, but okay. Moving the fuck on.
Also at the UFC, Sean Strickland, proper young man. He went up there and spoke his mind. He said, fuck Donald Trump and the MAGAs and the MAGAs and man, MAGAs and that's pretty much what was there. So, yeah. And he got arrested for saying that America's sending all the money to Israel. So if you anti-Israel, anti-Trump, you can get arrested nowadays. I thought it was freedom of motherfucking speech.
Well, he got arrested for saying FDT.
Yeah.
So do you think I would get arrested for saying the obvious, that this whole 250th year celebration? Remember what we talked about when we had boys on here? I said he's celebrating 250 years of thievery. You think I get arrested for that?
Yeah.
You think I'll get arrested for saying 250 years of thievery?
Yeah.
When that's what the fuck it is, 250 years of thievery.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying. All right. 250 years of motherfucking thievery. That's what everybody's celebrating. That motherfucker hit his head. I mean, that's my opinion. Oh, I'm sorry. Allegedly. There we go. My bad. Allegedly 250 years of thievery. Now you can't come and get me.
Don't forget to catch me at the Wild Horse Casino in Chandler, Arizona, June 27th. That's right, June 27th. Cop those tickets now before they all gone. because Philadelphia sold out. Everywhere else sold out. This is the only way you gonna catch me, nigga.
No, that's right.
This Asian bitch that went on a rant in her car talking about you black people, all this and shit. Well, come to find out, an Asian did some snooping on the stanky bitch and found out that
she's a criminal.
Yeah, fraud and all other kind of shit, stealing cars. Check it out.
You fucking black fucking people.
Hey, Momo, for real? Why'd you delete your Instagram and your TikTok after I made this video about you? Because you fooled us all by saying that your name was
Monica. Mo for short on the internet.
But it's not really Monica, is it? Because if you remember from a couple of years ago, you and your husband in 2024 filed for bankruptcy. Where from this very public document, we can see your names. And since I'm going to assume that your name isn't Ryan Amadeo, your name would be Owen Singuan. And Owen, not only do I find it hilarious that multiple people have confirmed that your hick-ass accent is fake as fuck, but I know somebody who didn't get in trouble for stealing money from tenants in an apartment building and got in trouble for grand theft isn't out here insinuating that black people are criminals when you're the one out here victimizing other people.
Oh, bitch!
I guess if I had that type of hypocritical skeletons in my closet, I guess I would also have me and my spouse delete all of our social media presence and go into hiding as well. Not to mention, if you and your husband moved to Texas like this person claims, and then you and your husband voted in California like you claimed in this video, then the only ones who committed voter fraud would be you two.
And there you have it. Stanky bitch. She's on the run. Be on the lookout. Her name ain't Mo.
So that's just the easy thing to do for everybody. We're just going to automatically say anybody who does some bad shit, we're just going to automatically say, well, the black people do it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. What you think of that stanky bitch?
Bro, that shit stank. Like what do you mean? Like, you just trying to get on black people just to like almost like sidebar, like, oh, I hope no one pay attention to like my own actions. Let's just talk about black people real quick. Y'all agree with me? And just hoping like everyone just jumps on the bandwagon. But it's like this person like, hold on. You look familiar. Let me do a deep dive and then post about it and expose your life. Like,
ain't that some shit?
Like you gotta be careful when you try to be trying to put black people down for just no reason.
And then on top of that, that ain't even your real name. You fake spanky bitch.
Exactly. You just want an excuse to say the N-word.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Already. That's the only reason you're looking for. Oh, stank, ugly, fake bitch.
They lied. They said that there was a drone attack that they thwarted. The good old FBI. Fuck black individuals. That's what it stands for. But anyway, they saved the almighty whiteys. You know what I mean? Because it was drones packed with explosives. Come on, out of a movie script. And then they was gonna storm the White House 24 because with snipers everywhere. But somehow the FBI thwarted it.
Explosive packed drones hitting buildings near the event, forcing a mass evacuation and steering crowds toward a pre-staged sniper team. A second wave was then planned to storm the White House gate. The FBI first learned of the threat last Wednesday and worked with law enforcement across multiple states to stop it. Joining us now on the phone, former FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino. Dan, thank you for getting on the air with us. What else can you tell us? This is quite a frightening and sobering discovery.
Well, notice the class warfare language amongst the plotters there that appears in this early stage to
bullshit. It was reported by Fox News. You can't believe shit to come out of Fox. They working with the Trumpettes. That's all he is, the Trumpettes. They background singers for the Trump regime. Got it. They ain't shooting nobody, and ain't no drone. They ain't found no drones or nothing. It's all just who Ooh, scary being Donald. Fuck out of here. Scary being in this goddamn country. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
That's crazy because I didn't hear shit about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, about a disruption to the UFC shit. That shit doesn't surprise me because, of course, I mean, I believe with this administration, you know, everything is shock-based fear factor stuff. At least that's my opinion. Allegedly.
Brazil, they tossed this 21-year-old young lady. She thought she was bungee cord jumping, but they forgot to bungee and the cord. But she flew, and she had that moment of feeling like, you know, she could fly. I could just hear R. Kelly's song in the background. I believe I can fly, and then, you know, the pearly gates was waiting. Hello, welcome, young lady. You should not be doing shit like that. Hopefully we'll get you some good parents next time to teach you not to trust white people with bungee cords. We'll be right back after this commercial break. And the two dudes that threw her, they in jail. They under investigation because I believe they killed the. She knew too much about something. We'll be right back after this. I believe I can fly.
Bruh. Did you see that?
If you are going on a bungee cord, how do you not know you don't have a bungee cord attached to you?
That's should be like the first fucking question you ask.
Like they first of all, they pick you up and they're about to throw you. What at one point do you like? Are we missing something?
And she had her arms spread out, just like wee. Like what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. She was free falling. Exactly.
Yeah, fuck no. Yeah, you would
nailed it.
You couldn't pay me to do that shit.
Mr. Musk. I like to fuck his name up on purses. Elon Musk. Muskie. He became the world's first trillionaire. Well, you know, public. Because he took SpaceX public. But yeah, it's been trillionaires before. So, yeah, the richest person that ever been on Earth was a. We'll be right back. And you just keep on stealing our fucking history. Trillionaire. Rockefeller's been trillionaires for years. The De Beers, all them motherfuckers. Got it. He the first trillionaire. Ooh, SpaceX. Ain't no space, you stupid mother.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. Bro,
you know. To say that world hunger can't be ended is a lie. How do you feel about this statement, Hampton? When you have more money than you could spend in a lifetime, all of that money is not for you. How do you feel about that statement?
I agree 100%. Like you got all this. It's like it's not like something that you should just like keep putting into like businesses. It's like it could just go back into your pocket. Like I'm not saying like you gotta just like straight up just give it out, but it's just like you could do so much more. Like if you want to share, if you don't think about sharing, that should be more of a thought of like how more can you help a community? How more can you give back? How can you just go somewhere random and just help them out? Like you got $1 trillion. Can I get a 20? Like,
I mean, if you have $1 trillion, you literally can just go give it out. Like, see, if I was at the $1 trillion, I don't fucking need $1 trillion because again, once you did, you can't take it with you.
Yeah.
let's just say I had comfortable 7 figures, low 8 figures. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I could spend that in a lifetime. I could.
Yeah.
I could. You know, I could get with a woman who's just a spendaholic. I could finance everybody's life, which would not be a smart thing to do because once you run out of money, all of a sudden everybody gone.
Yeah.
But let's just say, let's just say, matter of fact, I said comfortable 7. Let's say I had comfortable 8 figures.
Okay.
Now, that's more money than me as an individual would spend on myself. But there would be a time where I would keep literally money and just give it out. I would be that dude who on a random Christmas, I'm at a grocery store and people are coming to get their layaway and I'm paying for the shit. Or I'm standing at the end of a register and I'm paying for the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily have to give somebody a wad of cash, but what I can do is money that they're about to spend, now I'll keep it in your pocket. I got it. You know, I would be the type of person who would who would go up one day to a median and see somebody with a sign and then hand them a wad of cash. Here you go. What you do with it is on you. You know, just because I wouldn't be that type of person who necessarily would do things to get a tax write-off because at the end of the day, that's not about that. You know, if you're trying to do something nice.
Yeah.
If I had $1 trillion, the fuck? Now, if I had $1 trillion, bruh, I'm going to all 50 states with a milli, with no less, with $1 million for $50 million, $1 million for each state, and I'm just walking around giving them, not giving $1 million to one person, but I'm gonna be just giving money out to motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I got $1 trillion. What is 50 million to $1 trillion? That ain't shit. I would literally take $50 million and I would go each state and go to neighborhoods. I ain't going to nobody's suburban neighborhoods. Y'all doing all right. Y'all blessed. You know, y'all blessed. But I would go to I would seek out and see this. I would have to be in person to do this stuff. Where I would literally have to look at people and just gauge their situation and hope I'm making the right decision and just come up and hand them X amount of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Once that $1 million is gone, going to the next state. I don't know. I don't know if I would go to the Dakotas. I don't know how I would have to go to them lily white states. I ain't trying to be funny because you look like they don't like black people. Because the first side eye that I get, like fuck Mississippi.
Mm.
Okay, like straight up, I would be so but Mississippi is the poorest state in the country, so I would kind of feel bad if I didn't go. But too much bad shit didn't happen to black people in Mississippi. I ain't going to no. I'm dead ass serious. I would go to Mississippi and I'd be like, the first motherfucker give me a side eye, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Same thing with Alabama. I'm out of here. You know, I may just leave the garbage bag full of money here. Have at it, you motherfuckers. Bye. It's like straight up. Like honest, like, you know, but I would feel compelled, you know. Now certain states like North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, I don't know where the fuck to go.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? No, I would go to those states because I would let you know with each wad of cash I hand out, black people are all right.
Mm-hmm.
Black folks are all right. I would, because, like, you know, when you have all that money ain't yours. I mean, if you can't spend it, you can't take it with you. I wouldn't tell nobody neither, Hampton. I wouldn't tell nobody. No, I damn no. See, the thing about it, this is why I said comfortable 8 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just say you got about $50 million. Nobody necessarily has to know who you are if you have $50 million.
Exactly.
If you got $1 trillion, everybody gonna know who the fuck you is and where the fuck you going. You know. So if I had like $50 million, I would. There would definitely be times where I would just look out for people. Because if I had $50 million, not take the lottery out of it. If I ever got $50 million, first thing I'm gonna think about is how can I keep the $50 million? As far as keep bringing in revenue. Now, I would say that I've been successful thus far, and I'm brand new in this, as far as adding t-shirts to the game. But I would grow all day, all night, ENT LLC. I would grow that up until the point where people asking, how much do you really want your company to be successful? Not that much, nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'll be like, we're a mom and pop organization. We don't want to be, no. What would Jesus do? Yeah, that's what I tell them. They're like, oh, never mind. Yeah, all right. You're only going to make X amount of dollars. That's fine with me. But that's what I would make sure that I could maintain a comfortable lifestyle for me and my children. And then I would definitely go out and do the philanthropy. So just saying.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said before, it's rough being a black man in this goddamn country. Now, TSA, test stupid Americans. That's what I don't know why they still in action, because I'm old enough to remember you can go through the airport. Remember OJ used to run through the fucking airport and nobody searched him for shit. We're citizens. We have our ID. That should be enough. What the fuck you searching me for, huh? Like I want to blow myself up on a goddamn plane. Y'all crazy. But all it is, you're training us like cattle. That's why you got all them little ropes and shit. And you turn left, turn right. When there ain't nobody in line, I always walk straight ahead and y'all get pissed off. You can't keep lifting the goddamn gun. I'm gonna lift it any goddamn way. I'm free, motherfucker. Anyway, TSA gonna stand this brother up. He's wheelchair bound, disabled. Now, something wrong with his legs. They stood him up too goddamn long. He went to a seizure. Now he's in the hospital. TSA, y'all about to catch a lawsuit. You already know it. I'd sue their ass for $1 billion and put them out of business. That way we can go right back to just going to the counter and getting to the goddamn plane. We'll be right back. I remember we used to smoke on a goddamn plane. It never blew up shit. You lying motherfuckers. Now, you smoke, it might blow the plane up. We was smoking on the goddamn plane. Ashtrays in the seat. Nigga, fuck out of here. I'll be right back.
Kind of glad they don't smoke on planes no more, even though I've only been on a plane twice.
Yeah,
because I mean, you're in a big ass tube, thousands of feet in the sky. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to smell no smoke.
Yeah, no.
Not like you go open the fucking window.
Crack a window, like.
Yeah, kind of glad, But I mean, I get generally what he's saying, but. And yeah, those motherfuckers should be sued. Why the boy look like Stephon Diggs?
Bro, he might as well just sue and just make Soul Plane.
No. We just got rid of Spirit Airline. No. How many times have you been on a plane? Just curious.
How many times?
How many times?
Maybe 6.
Damn, you a vet.
8 times.
8. Damn, the number grows. Okay. I've been on a plane twice.
Yeah.
Round trip. Got on a plane to go to Atlanta. Got on a plane to come back from Atlanta.
Yeah. I mean, most of it's been like family trips, but I've only personally been on the plane by myself twice.
Okay, yeah. The 2 times I went on, it was by myself. That was a long time ago. Okay. All right. I can dig it.
But I personally don't like flying, honestly.
You know?
No. Like if it's like cheap, and it's like obviously like the quickest, then it's like fine. But like I think I'd rather, I mean, the other times I could have flew, I took a train instead.
Now I have done that. Like I used to go to Philadelphia every year for Thanksgiving, and it's been a few times where I took the train.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the furthest that you've flown to?
Hawaii.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, you was on that plane for a minute.
And this is when we were living in no, we were in Virginia Beach. But yeah, Hawaii is the longest I flew.
Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, you got more frequent flyer miles than me, boy. Yeah, man.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the gay caballeros in the New York gay scene is his time has been reduced again. We're talking about the Diggler himself. He like doodle on his dick, the manly kind. His name is P. Diddy. Puffy Combs, he's got many names anyway, but his sentence has been reduced to February of 2028. I guess he must have sucked the guard's dick and got some good behavior time. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I heard about that. I mean, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. What you got to say about that?
But I just can't believe his sentence keeps getting reduced. Like, this is the first time. It was after the takeout out. Like,
right.
Here's an example of the craziness of the New York Knicks fans. A fan was hanging out in his hotel room, had his Spurs jersey on. And he thought he was safe, but those good old New Yorkers, they can climb. They can climb like monkeys. Climbed up there and started beating on the hotel window because they just hate anything that says San Antonio, which San Antonio lost. You thought you'd be celebrating the fact that y'all won, but now you just run around people who lost. Let them deal with their loss. Y'all don't even know how to win because you ain't won in what, 53, 43 years. I hope y'all win again next year. Get used to winning.
There you go.
LA been whooping ass, the Lakers, Magic, Kobe, all this.
Come on now.
Never up the other team. What kind of shit is that? Get your shit together, New York.
See, when you're Laker fans, i.e. us, you know, you used to winning now, you know. So, and that's one thing I was not a fan of when this comes to the Knicks fans. Like, that's just doing too much.
Yeah, no.
That's just doing too much.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like you won. Like
you won. Yeah, I hope the Knicks do win next year. So this time maybe they can act like they got some goddamn sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now again, I will say this: nothing unifies like sports, but they're assholes everywhere. There's nothing we can do about it.
The police would just kill a citizen's dog. You know, we pay y'all bill, taxpayers, that is. And I'm suing to not pay no fucking taxes. Yeah, just like the billionaires. Anyway, this brother, he was drunk as shit. So the police, you know, they handcuffed him, you know, roughed him up a little bit and had the police dog bite him. Well, the brother didn't take too kindly to that. He bit the police dog back. And now he's facing charges. But you killed a woman's dog for just celebrating, and ain't one of them cops facing charges.
Let go of my dog! Let go of my dog! Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Yeah, he bit him. Florida Police Department for you. Yeah. KKK. What you call? Feed y'all to some alligators.
Yo!
We'll be right back.
Yo!
Nope.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Hey, he bit the fuck out of that dog, yo. I mean, hell, I guess he figured you'll see how it feels. They turned the camera off too early. I was waiting to hear that damn dog yell.
Mm-hmm.
J.D. Vance was put on the hot seat on The View. And them bitches grilled the fuck out there, boy. He's barbecued on both sides of his ass.
And you were talking about people. What did Black people do to this administration that has allowed it to really stigmatize folks of color? And you know how hard it is.
Get him, Whoopi.
You have folks of color in your family.
Sure.
So when you see, things, the Emmett Till stuff coming down, or them doing all kinds of removal of information of Black heroes, how does that sit with you?
Well, what exactly are you talking about, Whoopi? Because you just I know Emmett Till was the kid. No, I want to know what she's.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
To your actual point.
So in a lot of the museums, there's so many. Where they're taking down the actual history that happened in this country. Slavery happened. All kinds of stuff happened. And it seems that it has been very easy for this administration to remove that, and also to denigrate Black folks who have worked their behinds off to get this American dream. How do you, you know better.
Get him, Whoopi.
Yes, because he's an ass, front to back. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Whoopi, those were the right questions. What you got to say, Hampton?
I was really waiting for the answer. Like, the fact he was dodging too much. Like, how much more does Whoopi need to explain or break down the question? Like, you know what's being asked.
Yeah, he was trying to tap dance around that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you mean? I'm trying to figure out, the exact answer. Let me put it to you this way. What about this administration? Why in this administration you guys decided that y'all ain't gonna be shit? And see, that's my problem. See, I don't give a damn what political party you are. I really don't. I don't. Because it's all gang shit to me. It's all white collar gang shit. They're all in cahoots. But my problem with Black conservatives, Black Republicans, and my grandfather, who was a politician, was a Black Republican. Now, I never talked with him about it. So I never talked with him about it. And, because while he was alive, I didn't give a fuck. My problem with Black Republicans is that not because they're Republicans, but they act like the trials and tribulations that Black people have gone through don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem with Black conservatives, is that they act like that they don't know that this is a system that was not designed for us. That's my problem. Now, I understand that you can persevere and you can create your own narrative. I get that. But the notion that oh no, this doesn't exist. It's not like that. That's my problem with black conservatives. A lot of people who act like black people's shortcomings are totally because of black people. No, that's partly true, but that's not the full story. Because even those black people who have been successful, particularly from a financial standpoint, there's a certain level of access that they can get until they are stopped, because again, it's a system, no matter how much money you got, that's not built for us. So, and black people who act like that doesn't exist get on my fucking nerves. The Anton Daniels of the world. That little stupid motherfucker. But these motherfuckers are paid for, those motherfuckers paid for. But Whoopi Goldberg asked the right questions.
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker was stuck. That little son of a bitch was stuck.
Welcome back to Internet, where we get to you straight, no chasing. Yeah, the police, they hide the mother. Yep, that's why you're tipsy all the goddamn time. You're trying to rob us so you can buy some more of that blow, huh? Don't believe me? Check it out.
Look at buddy, y'all. Yeah, you snort that powder. Yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah, might as well go and resign, my boy. No, nigga, don't try to take my phone, nigga. You got caught.
Try to take the man's phone so you can delete the evidence. You too slow. You're high. Just sit back in your car and enjoy your high, man. What the fuck? It's your last day on the job. Don't worry. Just move to another state. They'll hire you. They do it all the time.
Facts.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, that motherfucker moved so quick to try to get that phone from dude. Look at this. That motherfucker moved fast. Like a fucking nigger.
You're tipsy all the goddamn time. You're trying to rob us so you can buy some more of that blow, huh? Don't believe me? Check it out.
Look at buddy, y'all. Yeah, you snort that powder. Yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah, might as well go and resign, my boy. No, nigga, don't try to take my phone, nigga. You got caught.
Try to take the man's phone so you can delete the evidence. You too slow. You're high. Just sit back in your car and enjoy your high, man. What the fuck? It's your last day on the job. Don't worry. Just move to another state. They'll hire you. They do it all the time. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hampton.
What?
He said, "You just wanna your last day. You did your last day on the job." You see them police right there?
Uh-huh.
You ever seen the movie Training Day?
Yeah, of course.
What did Denzel say? A good narcotics agent should have narcotics in his blood. That cop took literally. So, do you think that they think that was the last day of that? I'm about to look that shit up. You think that was the last day on the job?
Nah.
Yo.
You probably got a slap on the wrist.
Probably.
Congo was denied entry into the motherfucking country at first. And then, they didn't want to appear racist to the rest of the world because the rest of the world started screaming America is a racist ass country. So in order to save face, they let the Congo slide on in, but they slid on in. They swagged the out.
What they look like coming to America.
They look like the same from motherfucking Coming to America.
Come on now, what I just
say? We're supposed to do these. Teach them motherfuckers a lesson. We'll be right back. No, we won't. Till next time, I'm out.
That boy, I was going to say, where is Akeem? Well, y'all see Prince Akeem and his crew right there, boy. Y'all see Prince Akeem and his crew right there, boy.
Mm.
King Jaffe Joffa, ruler of Zamunda. Let me see. I want to see about this goddamn cop. doing that dope, doing that cocaine. Wow, raccoon found with a crack pipe. Okay, you know what? I think I may have come to the wrong place. Oh shit. You know what? Never mind. This is things that I don't need to be showing on here. like never mind. Oh man, before we get off of here, I do want to talk about that Carmelo Anthony situation one more time. And the only reason why I say that is because I stand on what I said last week, which, by the way, last week was such a riveting episode with my cousin on there. Well, I'm having a lot of family making appearances on the show now. I love it. I fucking love it.
I do.
I can't defend what he did. I cannot defend what that kid did. But what I also can't defend is how there have been other people of different ethnicity have the same similar type of crime committed against them, and why their sentence, if they even got one, was shorter. When you talk about the Carmelo Anthony situation, but then you bring up somebody like Kyle Rittenhouse, who went across state lines and shot motherfuckers. I shouldn't say shot motherfuckers, and shot people, and got off scot-free. And it was something that I saw on Stephen A. Smith that I really it made me think, Again, I'm not sitting here and I'm not justifying what happened, because to me what happened was flat out murder. It was murder. But again, when you look at there have been other cases with the same type of description, with a different type of, and then on top of that, I can't defend the fact that you're being judged by a jury of your peers, yet nobody on that jury is black. And then on top of that, the judge and we did talk about that for a second, and then the judge knew the family. And again, I'm not sitting here justifying what happened, because what happened was what happened. It shouldn't have had a knife, all the above. But again, the more you learn about the actual case in itself, it gets a little shady. It does. It gets a little shady.
Texas. This happened in April of 2025. Prosecutors called the stabbing senseless and plain and simple murder, while the defense argued that Anthony acted in self-defense. Following the announcement of the jury's sentencing of 35 years, Metcalf's parents spoke, and obviously people were in the uproar outside. And I'll get to all of that in a second, outside the courthouse. To me, I've been very, very hesitant to comment on this, because obviously all the facts, you want to make sure that you have all the facts in play and what have you. And upon reading about the facts, hearing what happened from witnesses, from what was they said, Carmelo Anthony told them what happened himself, and what information and what evidence was deduced, we're looking at the fact that he was sentenced to 35 years. What I'm getting tired of is folks coming to the situation a bit late. All of this noise that's being made about the verdict, how come the noise wasn't made from open and tap to make sure proper representation was provided? So therefore, we couldn't be sitting back after a sentencing of 35 years in prison was handed down, looking to correct the error of the court's ways in your mind. Let me state for the record and get this out the way right now. I am not happy that Carmelo Anthony got sentenced to 35 years. I'm not happy with the sentencing because I'm not happy with the makeup of the jury. 18 jurors, about 6 minorities, none of whom happen to be black. I don't believe that's being judged by a jury of your peers. Here's the reality, though. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Carmelo Anthony murdered Austin Metcalf.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is no other way to slice it. How else do you explain, or can you explain you at a track meet, appearing in a visitor's tent, Austin Metcalf and his brother, according to reports, come over to you asking you to leave because you're sitting under their tent. An argument ensues. Folks have said it spanned more than 5-6 minutes. Others said it went as long as 15. A two-hand shove is believed to have happened by one witness. Another witness said it was a one-hand shove.
Yo, I got a question. How the fuck do you argue in a big group of people for 15 minutes?
I don't know either.
How the fuck do you do that?
Especially like if you're at a track meet, like, bro, 15 minutes and no one else like says anything. Like,
yeah. Like, how does that happen? That's weird.
How does that justify Carmelo Anthony pulling out a knife and stabbing Austin Metcalf to death? How? How? Some would argue, what the hell were you doing at the track meet with a knife to begin with?
That's what I'm saying.
Others would argue it wasn't like you were in fear for your life. There were witnesses around. There were people around. At worst, they might have expected fisticuffs, if that. A matter of fact, one witness was quoted as hearing Austin Metcalf said, "I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you." But Carmelo Anthony saying, "Touch me, put your hands on me, and watch what happens."
Yeah.
A witness, not a witness to the actual stabbing, but somebody who was in attendance in the immediate aftermath of the stabbing, reportedly, according to testimony, sworn testimony, on the stand said they went to Carmelo Anthony, who had jogged away from the area of the incident. They walked up to him and they said, "What happened?" He said he put his hands on me, as in Austin Metcalf. He put his hands on me, so I stabbed him. That's not justification for killing someone. I would give anything to be able to say something definitively in Carmelo Anthony's defense. If there was a shred of innocence to the incident itself, I would say so. I don't want to see a little black young man going to jail.
You know, I agree wholeheartedly, but what has kind of gotten on my nerves from some mainstream, you know, black people in regard, and again, I'm not trying to go there, but again, what I'm thinking about is the action. I'm thinking about the action, the situation. You're under a tent. It's a lot of people around. I don't see where I can understand somebody being scared, especially under a rival tent. But I just don't see justification for stabbing. And my issue, and I don't care, and I'm not saying this because he's black. You know, I mean, I would say this in any situation. To me, it was no justification for that. Now, what I will say, like I said last week, the one person I don't want to hear shit from, I can understand the parents' outrage. I'm a parent. I get it. I'm a parent. I get it. I have a son in high school. I get it. But what I don't want to hear anything from is from his twin brother who started the whole shit. I don't want to hear nothing from his bitch ass. Because he should feel just as guilty as Carmelo Anthony. Because if you had to shut the fuck up and stop trying to be a hot-headed little bitch, then maybe that situation wouldn't happen. So I don't want to hear nothing from his bitch ass. Nah. But I understand the parents' outrage because, again, I'm a parent. When I send my son to school or any event, I expect him to come home. And I'm not going to sit here and try to justify his actions because that's what I'm thinking about, his actions. But again, there's too many similar cases where it's been actions taken against, like the dude who, the Asian person who chased behind a black kid and shot him and killed him over a bottle of water. How that motherfucker ain't sitting in jail is beyond me. Because that shit right there is ridiculous. That's what makes me say, well, damn, really? See, that's the shit that pisses me off when I think about this case as opposed to that one. Oh, it's okay to chase a black kid down. A bottle of water, he ran away. So that means, okay, if he stole something, I'm not condoning that. But if he ran away, that means he's running from the confrontation. But it's okay to chase him down and shoot him like a dog, and you get nothing? Fuck that dude. Mr. Chow, whatever his name, fuck him. Fuck him. Karma gonna come back, and I hope it does on the strongest type of way. I don't like to wish bad on them, but that's some bullshit right there. And for the legal system to let that dude walk, you chased him down and shot him like a dog. Ain't like he came to your store, took a bottle of water, and held you at gunpoint. That's totally different. He left. So when I think about shit like that, and compare and contrast to this case, that's when I'm like, What do you think? Got nothing?
I'm just really still just taking it in, like, it's just so much. I don't know. I think I'm still kind of still echoing the same things from last week. Like, for one, I'm still very disappointed how the whole thing happened. If this happened for 15 minutes, that I really hope that's an exaggeration. Because for 15 minutes, this whole confrontation happened, and not one person stepped in.
Not one adult.
Not not a student, not an adult, not just any.
I wouldn't expect the student to step in, but not one adult.
Not one adult stepped in. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, right?
And then for the case part, yes, you didn't have a single black juror, but that doesn't excuse what you did.
Facts.
Yes, you want something of your peers, but whether you have black jurors or not, this is murder. You could try to spin it in a different way, but the fact that you had a weapon, he did not have. Neither of them had weapons. It's not self-defense. It's not.
But there's something. I don't know if I've gone long enough into his video where I would say that it may make you think a little bit from hearing it. Let me go forward for a minute.
All right.
But I don't give a damn what your race. I don't give a damn about what your race, your ethnicity is. Just because you're white and young doesn't mean you deserve to be murdered. And just because you're black and young with challenges that black folks face every single day doesn't give you a license to murder someone. That's what happened. Now, I know there's some people out there that's going to look at this, and there's a lot of thoughts that's going to come to their mind. There's a lot of people that are in an uproar right now. Of course, when you talk about Frisco, Texas, you talk about stuff in the Dallas area, anybody with an incident like this is going to want to hear from Representative Jasmine Crockett. Obviously, she had a lot to say about this, and there are others who responded to what she had to say. Take a listen.
This wasn't someone who said, hey, let me stab you 5, 6, 7 times. And so when you're looking at the punishment range, there's a reason in Texas that it goes from 5 to 99 or life, because you are looking at how intentional, like how bad was this? 35 years for a kid who had decided to go under a tent that was not his team's tent as it was raining. The fact that there was little to no mercy seen or humanity seen when this black boy said that I was scared, or the fact that honestly anybody else who did something with such a small object, all I know is that it wasn't considered unlawful carrying of a weapon because the blade was not long enough.
No accountability whatsoever. And y'all, you know, taking up for these police officers that's trained. That, do you know how different it is to be at a track meet and a guy say, move out of my tent, and he say, I don't want to fight you, and you stabbed him, compared to a police officer who people are trying to beat and kill? The crazy thing is that they know that that's how it is, but the white kid is trying to reason with him and end up stabbing him. When he know doggone well, if them white boys came under his tent at his school, people be like, well, man, you got to get up out this tent or we're going to start throwing blows. And they act like they victims, knowing that they would have been fighting instead of talking in the first place.
And I see, that's Officer Tatum. I see people like him, who's a black conservative, while he does make a lot of correct points, but he's one of those people who's a black conservative who gets on my damn nerves, because like I understand that, I do understand that a lot of people of our race don't like to take accountability. That's not wrong, but he's one of those people that makes it seem like everything that's wrong with black people is all totally black people's fault. That's all I'm gonna say.
Us, especially to teach our young black boys, because we have definitely seen this in our community, where the slightest of things has touched off something that can't be reversed. That's in true. Decision making and that's discernment true. And wisdom. And those are not easy conversations to have in a world that sees them the way that they do, but we have to have them to save them.
You see what I'm saying? Now, that was Jemele Hill speaking, and she was talking some reasonable stuff. And as soon as he said that, he's ready to dismiss her.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, them type of black conservatives get on my fucking nerves.
This woman was Representative Jasmine Crockett out of Texas. The second was Officer Tatum, a popular podcaster who was just on this show recently debating someone on the liberal side. He's a conservative. And the last person was Jemele Hill, who's been in this business for many years, doing outstanding work as a reporter, first for ESPN and obviously now for The Athletic. Everybody has a point. This is not about both sides. No, this is not what that's about. I'm just speaking about what they said there. See, you're not going to hear me say that Carmelo Anthony didn't deserve to be convicted. You had no business having a knife at the incident. Right. You damn sure had no business pulling it out. And you damn sure had no business stabbing somebody in the heart.
For sure.
Chest, right ventricle, or what they said. You had no business doing that. Over an argument? For what?
For sure.
One incident ruined the rest of your life.
Yep.
You're crying after the verdict. You were crying approaching and re-entering the courtroom for sentencing. Because obviously, if you had to do it all over again, it's the last thing you would do. Why? So nobody is trying to absolve him from the heinous act that he committed. But listening to Representative Jasmine Crockett, I would ask an Officer Tatum or anybody else to pay attention to the specificity of what she said in this regard. She's talking about the 35-year sentencing. She's not touching on his innocence or guilt. And the reason why you touch on the 35-year sentencing, remember, she's licensed to practice law in Texas and Arkansas and federally, so she'd have a clue about what she's talking about. The reason why she brought this up is because of the case of Case and Allison.
This is what I'm talking about.
May not have heard that name before. But this person, Case and Allison, who obviously is not black, I should say obviously, but is not black, was sentenced to 10 years in prison after a 2022 stabbing at Belton High School that killed 18-year-old Jose Ramirez during a bathroom fight. This is also in Texas. But Allison was not convicted of murder. A jury instead found him guilty of criminally negligent homicide, a much lower level offense under Texas law.
Criminally negligent homicide in the same state, same. I appreciate you, Meezy. In the same state, same crime. Do you understand what I'm saying now? I'm not trying to defend the actions of Carmelo Anthony, but do you see what I'm saying? Same situation, same circumstance, but we get criminally negligent. I never heard of that shit before.
Yeah.
Let me keep going.
So what you're having is a situation where the law in Texas allows you to impose a sentencing of anywhere from, 5 years to 40 years or whatever it is. Whereas when it's criminally negligent homicide, that's a far lesser charge. So what they're saying is it's a similar incident. And if the incidents were similar, why is one sentenced for 10 years and the other is for 35? See, that's the discussion we should be having.
Right.
At least one of them. The discussion we should be having is, are we supposed to be judged by a jury of our peers? I see a black person on that jury. They said minorities. What kind of minorities? Asians? Native Americans? Hispanics? What? I didn't see any black people on that jury. That's about it. Outside of that, Carmelo Anthony has no hat to hang on. Has no hat to hang on. You can slice it any way you want to. Can't do it. Can't do it. But what Jasmine Crockett was bringing up is a point worth considering. Why wasn't this criminally negligent homicide as opposed to first-degree murder?
That's the question. See, that I wanted to specifically point that out. Criminally negligent homicide. I've never heard that before. But it was used in the same exact situation 4 years ago. And you can't defend that neither.
You can't. See, that just makes it more difficult. Like when you got like another case that's like so similar and just like different verdict.
Different
you say race, and it's like you want to say a point like, oh, race doesn't matter, but then there is an ethnic difference in the case.
You can't say race doesn't matter when it's an ethnic difference in the case and they get a different sentence.
Yeah.
If the person who got criminally negligent homicide got 35 years, like Carmelo Anthony, then we can't say shit.
Yeah.
But that's a 25-year sentence difference. So I just wanted to point that out. I just want to point that out, and I'm gonna let my cousin know in regards to that too. And I would ask him, explain that one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Explain that one for me, because we both agree that it was murder. I think you agree with it too. We both agree you can't defend the action,
Yes. No.
but when you got the same action, but the sentence is totally different, you coming up on some shit that I ain't never even heard of, bruh. That's when I got to explain that one. So anyway, we about to wrap it up because it is past 11 o'clock. We've been on here going on 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't eat no dinner because I was mad at myself, but I ain't mad at myself. But after I dropped London off at Kira's house, me and Roman got lunch and we stopped at McDonald's, and I ain't feel like paying no damn $7 for no damn fish sandwich. So, so I got a chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I ain't trying to eat no lamb. I hadn't eaten no lamb meat all week. So, it's kind of mad at myself for that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, but anyway, we about to get up out of here. Any last word, any final remarks, Hampton?
I mean, honestly, I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. It's Father's Day on Sunday. If you're going to do anything or not do anything, at least tell someone Happy Father's Day. You can at least do that.
I agree. Y'all know daddies don't get the same love as mamas do on Mother's Day. It just is what it is. You know, but happy Father's Day to all the real ones out there. And it's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. We out this bit. Peace. We love you. See you guys next week. I appreciate you, Lomar. Thank you for the happy Father's Day. Love y'all. See y'all next week.